I wanted to start on this screen because talking of a really good save, we're having fun still, I think, with the Worcester save. We're 300 games in Football Management. Gone quite... Yeah, the slight issue is can't see Lenny on this camera. That is true. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's... I just remind me to check, maybe. Just, I think I'd hear it, to be honest, anyway. Jesus has an annoying eyebrows. Yeah, he's like that, isn't he? He is. It's just his, like... I feel like he's the worst for simulation in the league. Come at me. I think he's the worst at it. And he's like... Oh, God, I find him so annoying. And I know it's a personal thing now, and I know this is a me issue, but so annoying. Gingerbread man. He does have gingerbread man eyebrows, doesn't he? Yeah. Bit of Man U talk. Man U talk. Man U bad. Harry Maguire bad. De Gea still quite bad. There you go. What else? United looked ragged. And low-key, I think United have been not great for a while. They've got wins recently, but they've played like Forest, who kind of just played into their hands. It was a weird one. He dived just a few times yesterday. Yeah. But even in that game, he's diving around, yeah. I still think Trossard deserves a start. Trossard's been really good off the bench, but you do wonder, is that because he's coming off the bench? Like, that is a thing, isn't it? That sometimes you can be really good off the bench, and if he was to start, maybe he wouldn't be as good, maybe. I have the same feelings towards Bernardo Silva. Yeah, Bernardo Silva winds me up too, to be fair. Hates Liverpool, doesn't he? Fair play to him. I don't mind a player that just hates, like, a rival team, but when he hates your team, you hate them, right? And to be fair, Bernardo Silva absolutely despises Liverpool. As I despise him. It's time to start referring to Man United as United. United now reserved for just Dundee United, in my opinion. Fair enough. All right. That's not going to happen, is it? He was really good when Jesus was out. Yeah, fair. I mean, I've not got any arguments. I don't... The last few times that I've seen him when he's come off the bench, I think he's looked really neat and tidy. I think he looks good. Well, who does he start instead of, though? Because I don't think you start him instead of Jesus through the middle, do you? Do you play Martinelli through the middle and then play him wide? I think Jesus does give you a fair bit of, like, maybe not goal scoring threat, but a lot of what he does, the other stuff, right? Manchester Reds is, yeah, I like it. Lenny's on the move. Lenny, no. Hold on a minute. Go around the other side. 1 second. We'll just bring him over here for a bit. Distract him. Yeah, he keeps trying to, like, look down whenever there's movement. He's doing it now. Manchester Ultimate Fighting Championship, in my opinion. Dogs are the best. Lenny's the best. Look at him. He does not want to sit on my lap right now. Lenny. What have we got to say on the matter? I think he did a burp. He's so shiny. Healthy, isn't it? A healthy, what's it called? What's it called? Fur. Coat. That's what it's called, isn't it? Let's see what he does. He's knocked over the plant. Lenny! I think he'll be all right, but... So just, sorry, a bit of admin here whilst we work. I can show you let me show you the whole thing. This is a bit better. That's his legs and his arse there. He's trying to push through to get to the hatch. So we're just going to make sure that he doesn't fall down. Then we'll play some FM at some point. I just want to know if he gets bored and then comes back. Lenny admin is the best admin. Did you see him knock over the plant there? Lenny! Hey! Here he comes. Here he comes. He's backing out. That's it. Go on your bed. Good boy. Is that bed now too close to the hatch? Let me drag him away. There we go. Hopefully now he just settles there. Can you see that on the... Oh, you can kind of just see him, look. You can see a corner of his ear right in the corner. So if that moves, let me know, chat. That's how you can keep an eye on him. Anyway... Lenny admin aside, hopefully not everybody left there whilst we were just, playing around with the dog. We are... He's actually on the move already. He was just spinning around. He's still there. Cheers. Get your unbranded coffee mugs up if you've got one on the go. Do not say down the hatch when taking a sip. Oh, yeah, fair. We played 300 games, and it says here, this skin doesn't show me the legends at the club, but it says here, Worcester City legend. Does that mean that I've gone into the legend status at our club? I could change the skin and have a look, but I'm not sure that that's just going to take some while. But that's cool. 300 games. We're still not the... we don't have the best win percentage in the world yet. There's a couple still. Have you seen that Firmino apparently agreed to join Barcelona? I will miss him. I did see that, actually. And I also saw a Galatasaray link yesterday. I'm really going to miss Firmino. Possibly my favourite player of the Klopp reign. Quite possibly. I love Bobby Firmino, man. What a man. Just like, I've been definitely like in my feels about Firmino for a while. I just, you know, have you seen the videos of him playing the piano, playing like Si Senor? Like, oh God, it gets me every time. Like, he's learnt Si Senor on the piano, bless him. What a man. What a man. Does Firmino need to go to Turkey? Good hairline and the teeth are already done. True. True. That's fair. I did just see something as well, by the way, in the social feed. I don't know if it's going to be on here, but no, I don't think it is on there. Steve Cooper was AFC Wimbledon manager. He's not. Is he even on it? Is he even on here? And he's just been sacked, so he's unemployed. He's got like what a weird. Look, he went Forest to Preston to AFC Wimbledon and got relegated from League One, and now he's just been sacked, which I thought was quite fun. Firmino has done so much for the club. Much respect. Wish him all the best. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love him. Predictions, chat. Also, the big news of the save, as we this is where we sit, by the way. Still top of the league. It's a 9-point lead, which is pretty good, isn't it? They've got a game in hand though, Port Vale, and also Colchester have 2 games in hand. They would go to 49. They'd only be 3 points behind us if they win both of those games. It's actually quite close at the top. Wolves song for Raul is brilliant. Why do Liverpool sing Si Senor to Firmino? His name's Firmino. No, it's not Firmino. And Liverpool fans sang that first, didn't they? Because the song is Si Senor, Brad. And they sang it before Wolves. Anyway, not that's fine. It should be Sim Senor, but if they sang Sim Senor, everybody would be like, why are you saying that? I think it's like semantics, isn't it? We've got some very tired players for this game. We played Newport at home in League 2. Big news though. Leon Judge has got a song. He has an official song, not the one that Gambling sent in last week, but that was great. But he has an official song, and it's on the stream deck. It's ready to go. Okay, so there is a song. Oh, thank God. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna do. I guess we've got actually a few players that are gonna miss out here. Let's just do a quick pick and see what gets picked. I am gonna put our boy Judge in because I feel like he's got his song, so we need to. But let me just do this so that we can see what we're working with. That is a much changed team. Jesus. Samuel's at right back I hate as well because he's very left-footed. What are we going to do? Marv the Mint looks absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, he does, yeah. No, that's difficult to argue with. He does look... He's Marv the Mint. He's got polos for eyes. Of course he has. Has Lenny moved? No, he's all good. Thank you, Lo. Thank you. No pants today. Sorry? Oh, Keith pants. Yeah. Not yet. That took me a second, didn't it? That took me a second. Gian out. Leon Judge in. Through the middle. Midfield. Don't hate it. That's okay. Defense, though. Very worried about it. But surely, like, we're going to have to play one of the tired ones and then swap them. He's knackered, but we're going to have to swap them. Would have been a moment. Yeah. Would have been a moment when I mean, I've stood up in this stream. You've seen my legs in this stream. That would have been a very strange moment, wouldn't it? Any more predictions? Yeah, get them in. Who is Judge wanted by? That's a really good point. That is actually just come up over here. Wigan. Wigan are in for Judge. 375k. I've put his value up to 775, which is the highest he was happy with. I do have legs. Yes, Tom. That is definitely Liam's influence, isn't it? Is he a scout for them? Because if so, that's quite annoying. He's a coach there. Won't join us still, will he? No. But yeah, that probably is his influence. Wigan are in for him. Wigan are League One. And it is about to be January. So, no, he doesn't have a release clause. I don't think. He does. It's 1 million. He does. It's 1 million. But that's fine, isn't it? But yeah, so that might be a thing to look out for because when we get into the January window, I am hoping as well that maybe, just maybe, there are some fairly big names that might join us on a free. Because now we're a League 2 team, we can start to look for some of those like aging players and have some fun with it. Are we still in for him? No. No, just Wigan at the moment now. United aren't. See what I did there? Did you see what I did? See? I listen. We're going to have to change our defenders. Did you pass a fitness test? Failed your fitness test. That's a shame. I'm worried about this defense. Matt Walker and Halfon are not very good, and these guys are knackered. Maybe we do Maybe we do Williams at right back. Okay. All right. We're doing this. Judge through the middle. Hope he scores. Hope he gets a lovely song. We can all listen to it. It'll be fine. That has now closed. Yes. Let me move over here. Perfect. There is the county team. I've called them county there. Not sure why. Do we know any of them? Don't think so. Alfie Gilchrist we had at Worcester. That was a long time ago. Not Worcester. Malvern, I mean. We are Worcester now. The big Charlie is going on all these scouting trips just to not be interested anymore. It seems like it, yeah. Hope it's not as long as Seward's. It's fairly long, actually, Brad. I'm pretty sure it's not as long as Seward's, but it is actually a hefty one. There's a lot going on in it, is what I'll say. That Hearth squad you put in the Discord this week is good, wasn't it? Why did I find that? Oh, I was looking at, you know, on your phone photos, and it gives you like on this day or like a year ago or something. For some reason, like there was a photo came up on like on the same day where we had that where I took that photo or saved that photo of the Hertha squad. Pre-Bianchi and Esposito to Chelsea. Yeah, Bianchi was there, I think, on the bench. And I think it was before he went to Chelsea, and then we got him back later on, didn't we? Yeah, Bianchi was constantly injured. I think that's really when injury-prone players got injured all the time. I think it's not as often these days, but yeah. Hope it's to the tune of All Rise by Blue. That's very good, Brad. It's not, but I like it. Is Alan Judge to the tune of Baby Shark? I love how you've just called him Alan Judge there. No, it's not. You'll see what it is. You'll see. Esposito, that was my striker. Unbelievable. That half had nothing in it, by the way. Esposito. Oh, good goal, Matt Walker. It's not a Judge song, but it's a lovely finish on the header. Nothing in the first half. First highlight. Second half, we score a goal. Beautiful. I corrected myself. Yeah, you did, Lynchy. You did. It's all good. All good. What a player. Oh, Lenny. I just need to watch him. It was a really good header, wasn't it? Come on. Judge, don't score. Actually, Judge, we do want you to score, but also now's not the time. Marv the Mint. I think Judge might be on pens, actually. We need to make sure he is because Uwadani's not playing. Judge. Oh, it's Marv the Mint. You messing up the Drac deal still makes me laugh. It was so annoying, wasn't it? So I actually signed him for cheap, didn't I? And then didn't save the game and came back on it. And we had to sign him for like £30 million more. But he was so good that we couldn't not sign him, right? Stokes, that's a good goal. They've equalised. Yeah, that is a funny one, isn't it? He is really good. Lenny. Yeah, I think he actually knows not to go on there. I'm just a bit worried that because, like, the hatch is like half closed. If he stands on it, it probably will fall down. Lenny, Right, just gonna hold you here, mate. Just gonna hold you here. Lenny. Hello, Lenny. Really wants to get down. Lenny spam. Oh my word, that tackle from Judge. Is he gonna get set? He's gotten sent off. This is chaos. Oh, Stino.
Stino_06 resubscribed X28.
I think she might need to come and get it. Yeah, Judge is about to get sent off. Sorry, I'm worried that Lenny's gonna fall. Lenny. Play a song for the red. No. He's getting sent off. That was a massive tackle, by the way. It's all happening. Ah. No. Cat's going to come and rescue him. It's not working out. There he goes. Right. Oh, for God's sake, Judge is going to be banned for 3 games as well, isn't he? We're not actually going to hear the song. Shall I play it anyway? What do you reckon? Shall I play the song anyway? Because he got sent off for this. Let's actually just rewind it and watch it again. Lenny's been sent off. Judge is going to be sent off. This is a huge Sol Campbell tackle. We're going to have to go 3 games without his song anyway. So should we... Why is Hero by Enrique Iglesias playing at the same time as well? That is a mental tackle to make. Look at it. Let's slow this down and watch this as we then play the song. Are you ready? Do it. ADHD walks off the pit. Yeah, massive, ridiculous. Yeah, so he's getting sent off for that. Where is it? Where have I got it saved? It's here. Are you ready? Yeah, red card, Leon Judge. This is his song.
Everybody, near and far, I'm going to Paris to stop this war. All those cats got to listen to me because I am the judge and you can plainly see. I want a big round table when I get there. I won't sit down to wonder square. I'm going to lay down the law. They better not budge. I bust some head because I am the judge. He is the judge.
He is the judge. Everybody knows that he is the judge. Do you like it? Do you like it? Footballing does exist this week, John. How you doing, buddy? Do you like it? Did you hear the little references in there? Music should start now. Do you want it one more time? You want it one more time? It is a banger. I reckon you're all going to be singing along to a Judge song when he's playing again and when he's not getting a straight red for a horror tackle. I reckon you'll all be singing along. One more time. Listen to the intricacies of it. Ready? One more time. You are the judge.
Here come the judge. Everybody know that he is the judge.
They've done it again. They dirty bastards. They've done it again.
Everybody, near and far, I'm going to Paris to stop
Done it
this war.
again!
All those cats got to listen to me because I am the judge and you can plainly see. I want a big round table when I get there. I won't sit down to wonder square.
Basically a DJ. I am the judge. He is the judge. He is the judge. Well, everybody knows that he is the judge. Yeah, so that's his song. Unfortunately, he got himself a straight red and we're probably never going to see it. Quite annoying, actually. I also didn't sub any of these really tired players. Was we playing in the background? No, we're not. I can just see the linesman's moving. I've paused. Okay, the game was being played. That's why. The linesman was moving in the background. How is aggression only 11 after that? Yeah, I'm not sure. That'll probably be up to 19 after this. Let's try and rest some of these players so that we can get through to the next game. Brogdon for Uwadani. Misclates man of many talents. Thank you, Ulems. I really wanted to. Oh god, there's actually got a highlight. I really wanted to redo the rap. And I started writing it. So I still think I might try at some point. However, there's no instrumental version of that song that I Am the Judge one. Here Comes the Judge, whatever it's called. Pigmeat Markham. So I couldn't do it over the top of that and for it to fit in properly. So it still have those vocals. So it didn't quite work as well. But maybe with a little bit of tweaking, I could do it. That's my aim anyway, to make that a little bit more... I imagine, like, I've got some good ideas. Your judges, my role, my verdict, goal. Something like that, you know. I've got, you know, it's a work in progress. We've drawn the game. in the end, with the 10 men, not the worst result with the changes that we've done. However, I think Colchester, can they go above us now? If they win 2 more, they go 1 point away from us. Colchester will be 1 point off us after 23 games if they win their games in hand, which is quite scary. Do I appeal it? Advises that judge was dismissed for a bad tackle and that the referee's decision was probably justified. Do I get an extra? Does he get an extra game if I appeal this? Because I am tempted because I want him to play. He's our best striker. That's really not good timing. No. There's a Here Comes the Judge karaoke version on Spotify. Oh, is there gambling? I was looking on YouTube, so maybe then I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it because I can just mix that one in and then it should work. I'm going to fine him. I'm going to fine him and hopefully it's fine. I'm not going to appeal as well and hopefully they'll go easy on us, but I don't think they will. It was a bit of a horror tackle, wasn't it? He's also knackered, so at least he gets a rest now. Still unbeaten in 10. Let's definitely rest this very tired team. I'll rest you as well. Rest you as well. Only for 2 days because we've got a game in 3. They come around quite quickly. But there we go. Right, chap. There's the reveal of that. Now I just need to know, how is everyone? We all good? What a manic, chaotic start to the stream. I'd expect nothing less, but there we go. How you doing, Jack? Welcome in. Wait, what's the score? 1-1. 1-1, Leone. Fair enough. 1-1. Did anybody get any points for a 1-1? 2 days we played Barnet. Where are Barnet? Okay, they're struggling, but we're away from home. Gary Monk is the Barnet manager. Was it no points? Fair enough. All right. Barnet Scouter report. There they are. See you later. I'm at work and we'll try to pop in during the stream. All good, my friend Brad. Hope work is okay for you, mate. Got into round of 16 with Brighton after 16 years. 6 years with them. Nice. Well done. Now, what? Have you not played it yet? Good luck. I assume you mean Champions League, right? Good luck. Brighton's a really fun team to do in FM. Brighton a really fun team anyway, aren't they, in real life? But that's cool. All right. Ooh. Youth intake preview. 14th of December is when this comes in then. Pray. We won't, by the way. How many bubbles is the optimum for bubble water? I don't know how many bubbles, but I do 5. I like quite bubbly, so you do 5 little bursts of it. I think I did 4 today, so it's slightly less bubbly, but still a good one of these. Look. Oh, it wasn't a good one at all. You won the Champions League and Prem my second season. They have some crazy young players. They do, yeah. Yeah, Champions League had ups and downs, but hoping for a kind of trophy still and a good draw. Yeah, yes, please, outsider. What we're thinking? You reckon an F? says Ollie. You're probably right. We've had no good intakes, have we, at all in this save? Okay. Kill me. All right. Don't expect much from this intake. Anybody gonna do a new gen rename? Anyone? Evan Ferguson turned out to be like the 7th best player in the world. Yeah, he's brilliant. Really good in FM. Post update, he's unbelievable, yeah. Yeah, Profit, not great, that. Sticky, not amazing. Also, did I miss some resubs in that? Stino, thank you for the resub. I feel like I glossed over it. 28 months. I appreciate it, buddy. I kind of missed that because of the Lenny chaos that was going on, but there we go. All right, we move on. We don't need good intakes. We just sign really good players. It's fine. Whatever. I'm not spending any money improving the youth in the facilities either because we've got no money. Although actually we've got 600k. But we are spending a whole lot of money on a stadium. So I'm not going to do that. How have we got 1,600 transfer debt? Where did we get the transfer debt from? I've not signed, I think I've signed 1 player for money. Ever. Is it from Brogdon? We've signed Brogdon and that left back. I suppose we paid 8.5. That was a great signing, by the way, the Adelege one. Because then we sold him on, Adelege, for 2k, but got like 500k or something from the sell-on fee percentage. Because we sold the clause. That was cool. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Can we sell any of our clauses yet? I doubt it, but it's worth checking. Not yet. Do you reckon in January we might be able to sell these?
Okay.
The Fofana one's the one that I'm looking at. Because he's got good value.
Okay.
Is he played for Blackpool? No. Haters will say you lost money on him. What? Adelege. Yeah, exactly. They don't get it. They don't understand it. How you doing, Daz? Welcome in, buddy. All right, Judge is out, suspended. Let's do a pick of this. I'm gonna go Donnell McNeely through the middle to replace Judge. Uwadani, Panada, Brogdon. Mari Samuels right back. Is Lado not back yet? Is more playing centre back. That'll be why. Let's do Connor Masterson and do that, I think. And do it like this. Capped at under 23s for the... What? Adelege was? Or was Fofana capped, was he? That's cool. Hopefully adds to his value then. That's a good point. With him not playing for them, I defo cash in the clause if possible. 100%. I really don't think he's that good. I think he's just young with potential, but I don't think he's going to reach it, if that makes sense. So, I definitely want to. ASAP. And hopefully January is when that happens. So, hopefully in today's stream. That'd be cool. Right, we need to bounce back with a win. Please. Everyone in Worcester's your neck of the woods. Love it, does. Same. Well, growing up it was. I don't live there anymore, but growing up, yes. All right, no Judge. We do have MBO on the bench. We're favourites for a reason. They didn't love that. Well, they've got Brandon Austin in goal. We looked at... He's the Spurs youngster, wasn't it? We looked at him last stream, I think. More world indeed. More. Down the right-hand side. Whereabouts in Hereford/Worcester? I probably know it does. Possibly. Monte Williams. Early goal. Alan! Yes! The big dog. Oh, 6'6". Is he 6'6" or 6'7"? He's big anyway. He scored. Monte Williams on the left. Lovely assist. Slides it in. Good. Doesn't have a song. 10:45, yeah. You're right. You're right. Well done, Sinks. All right, good start. That's nice. That is... Should we have a look at what Colchester are doing? I feel like we keep an eye on them. We might actually have, like, title rivals. Grew up near Kingston. And hey, on why? Went to Hereford College of Art. I went to Hereford Sixth Form. Right next to you, Daz. There you go. Probably not at the same time. Seems unlikely, but maybe. Alan! He's done it again! Is he offside? Yeah, he is. Thought he might be. Love Hey on Why with the books, etc. Is there a goal song for Marvin Minton to the Flintstone tunes? Minton, Marv the Minton is a na 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 na. Thing is, we call him Marv the Mint now. It's kind of needs to go to that. He's Marv the Mint rather than Marv the Minton. But yeah, definitely it would have been, I think. More? Oh, Jamal! It's 2-0 this time. This time he's onside. Well done, Jamal. He needs a song. You actually went to sixth form between 2014 and 16, then to Arts College after. Oh, I was there before that, I believe. I think I was... Yeah, I went to uni in 2010, so yeah, way before that. I'm older than you. Interesting save. Keep on climbing. I'm doing a Robins Wood save. Started at the bottom of the English pyramid. Step 20. Flipping it, Fraggle. Is there even a database that goes down to step 20, or is that different to the tiers? I never really know, but that's mad. Good stuff. Yeah, you're an OAP. Brilliant. Alan! Thank you. To be fair, that is that's becoming more and more clear by my excitement to get a soda stream, and I bought some binoculars so that I could look at the birds in the park. Like, it's very true. On FM21, steps, tiers, same thing, up to tier 14. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Wow. Owadani, Brogdon, Pond. Very far forward, our centre-back there, Pond. Marv the Minton, he might be offside. It's a lovely goal if he's on. He juggled it, he's off. Right, we're destroying Barnet at the moment. 2 offside goals is annoying. Let's try and get a third before half-time. Colchester are leading, by the way. Our title rivals, Colchester, are leading. Brogdon. Aaron Moore. Okay, they're just going to play it around at the back. Start again. Why not, lads? Start again. Okay, that was a chance. Another offside. We're offside a lot, aren't we? Especially when 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 Ernest Gian plays. My local team always played Hereford back when they were in the Football League, and we call them plastic taffies. Oh, lovely. Who's your local team, Johnny? Birds in the park. That's not sketchy at all. No. Like actual birds. Colin the Cormorant. It doesn't sound great, does it? You're right. Especially if I say it like, yeah, so I look at birds in the park. I've got a good story to tell you in a bit. In a bit to remind me about the story, okay? It's not about binoculars and looking at birds in the park, all right? Northampton, I see. The plastic taffies. Interesting. All right, I need to do... Let's get to 60 and do some subs to save some legs. I'd like a third because we've been very dominant. When things settle down, that's a long wait. Yeah, I know, that's true. Marv, I'll tell you why as well. I don't know if they just went, actually. Rob Purdy, the goat. What a guy. What a guy. Marv the Mint? That's nice. Ah, I like the fact that he passed. That was good. Kev! Oh, I didn't do subs. Flipping heck.
Kev_La1 resubscribed X2.
Let's put Aaron Moore in the middle and do Amari Samuels. Let's do... Donald's not playing well, so we'll do Ernest Gian. Brogdon's on a yellow, so we'll do Stuart Flett. I can do more subs in a bit as well, can't I? Keep a couple... Well, yeah, he did, to be fair. Kev, thank you very much for the 2 months. It's my favourite resub. If you didn't already know. It means you've been here for a month, and then you're like, do you know what? I like it. I'll be back again. Love that. Let's also do that. And who else is tired? That, then. 5 subs. I appreciate it, Kev. I appreciate it. All right. All right, we're going to win this quite comfortably. We never did get that third goal, but we're going to win it 2-0 anyway. Did Colchester win their game? They did. 3-0. This Fagan Walcott, I feel like he's a centre-back. I feel like he's scoring loads. He scored 1. Okay. I think he's got 2 and 2, though. Colchester are actually going to push us all the way. I kind of hope. Think I had 2-0. Ooh, did Lynchy get it correct? Did he get a point? Are you playing? You are, right? Has his value gone up? Because is he one to bring back and try and sell in January? Because he's got good value. Points for Lynchy and Enhart. Get in. Update the league table. We've got this weekend and next weekend, right? For God's sake, Aaron Moore's now banned. Sutton in 5 days. It's a little bit more of a rest. I'm going to rest these guys again, even though we've got slightly longer, because I feel like we're kind of struggling a bit. And I do wonder, actually, if we got like endurance training. We probably have. We usually do. No, we're not too bad. We're all right. Okay. Save the game. Let's continue. Let's look. Let me see. There it is. Look, Ollie's got 3. Faircase has got 2, and then loads of people have got 1. Like it. Let me just check with at the rin. Right. As I'm fairly new here, I've started watching the Hair to Save on YouTube. Brilliant so far. Hey, love that in her. That's cool. Yeah, that's why I want to put all of like the VODs on there so that people can go back and you can kind of see what's going on. It'd be really like in an ideal world, they'd be all like edited down and then they'd be easy to do. But that's just like so time consuming. Let me know, by the way, if you're willing to edit down a 3-hour stream into a 20-minute video and you're good at editing, please DM me and we can come to some type of arrangement. It would be really cool, but it's just one of those things. You kind of have to watch the streams to do it, don't you? I'm not sure there's anyone that watches the streams regularly that would want to do that, which is just one of them things. So, but yeah, no, it's good to have. That's why I like to put them all on Clates too, so that they are there and there's an archive, and that if we ever wanted to go back and do anything with any footage, They're all somewhere, which is why all the VODs do go up on the YouTube. The Confectionery World Cups were class. Oh my God, Enhart. Yeah, that's true. We need to do them again. We need to do the next World Cup. Next time we have a 12-hour stream or like a long stream, we need to do another Puns World Cup, don't we? So much fun. Weirdly, really tiring. Rafinha linked to Newcastle. Yeah, that would be a good one. He would be good for them. How is he doing at Barcelona? Like, I've seen that he's like, I've not really been. I think he was doing all right, wasn't he? Kismarlo can be given a professional contract. Oh yeah, the IX stream is a must watch if you're new. Yeah, to be honest, that has actually been edited down into a proper video. If I feel like that is the video that if you want to like know what the streams are all about, I think we summed it up with that stupid thing that we did with the IX stream. There's like a 10-minute video about that though, which you could go like, that's a good way to sum it up, I think, isn't it? I know you won't reveal it, but have you decided on the next move for the DOF save? No, I haven't. I actually haven't decided yet. There's a couple that I would prefer out of the options. Okay, he's been given his extra 2 games. That's fair enough. We expected that. But I haven't decided yet. There's also a couple of extra ones that I did. Well, there's one extra one that I found. That's more of a challenge. I'll tell you actually. So basically, my options, and if you are a Patreon member, you can go and vote on the official vote. Okay, that's gone. You can actually vote on the official vote. So it is between Valencia, Dortmund, Lille, Fiorentina, and one extra one that I found, Almeria in Spain. They finished 14th, but they've got a sugar daddy owner takeover, and I quite like the idea of a bigger challenge. Like because of the takeover, I feel like they'd have the money to go and get like a big DOF that could tempt somebody who wanted a challenge. I kind of like the narrative of Almeria. Also, in those options, Valencia have also got they've had a takeover and a stadium move. They've got a Singaporean new chairman in at Valencia, so I think that makes it a little bit more of an option as well. Maybe time to change my vote. A lot of people going for Dortmund, and I do wonder if it's a little bit easy. But is that more realistic that you go to like a more top team? Like, I think it's going to be divisive either way. Like, obviously people like Dortmund because loads of people are voting for it. It keeps winning it won the poll on YouTube. However, the most comments I get are saying don't go to Dortmund. So I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on that. But no, I haven't decided is the real answer. Oh, look. Chucky's left his agent. I'm not sure why. This agent... Okay, he's left his agent who prefers him to stay at his current club. That's interesting, isn't it? I think his contract's going to expire as well. Dortmund way too easy. Yeah, that's what I wonder. If you play Dortmund like they run their club, then it won't be easy. That's kind of true. If we were to do it properly and like sell players, then maybe Styles. Yeah, it's a good point. But would I be able to do that? And would actually that be as interesting for YouTube? Because you got to remember that the hardcore fans are the ones who comment, but there's a lot of casual people who watch the videos who actually really like the big spending and all that stuff. Yeah, Valladolid is an interesting one because of Ronaldo. I did think about that one. Someone mentioned it because I think they were actually looking at I think they were looking at sacking the manager or something. It wouldn't be logical, but more of a creative narrative to go elsewhere. Yeah, Nomad, exactly. Almeria have a sugar daddy. They need a proper DOF to propel them. Newcastle got Dan Ashworth. Exactly right. You won me over with Almeria. I kind of wonder if Almeria with a story captivates the viewers. I agree. I kind of wonder if I go completely left field. Like, you guys now are the ones who know this. And, like, I've not said this in a video anywhere. And I've not even mentioned them in any of the videos as an option. I didn't tweet them, didn't put them in the polls. I did mention it on the Clatreon vote. But you guys now have a bit of an inside track that I might go for that. Going to have to fight the board, exactly. So, yeah, if you are a Clatreon member, if you want me to do Almeria, you need to join the Clatreon. It's £2 a month. £2 a month and you can vote on it. Yeah? Just saying, it's level on Clatreon. Is it now? Have people gone and done it? Awesome. I don't know, Leon. You might want to have a look at the Clatron quick. FYI, they're winning. Are they now? If you want to make sure, chat, genuinely, someone link the Clatron here. It's £2. I know that it's like, sounds like a money grab, but I mean, it is. But I don't know what to say. It's £2. I made it quite cheap, isn't it, right? I've never seen an Almeria save either. I want it. Yeah, there you go. There it is. There's a link to it. But genuinely, the Patreon is probably the thing now that is like the difference. If we build a big Patreon following, like being real for a second, it's £5 for you. There is a £5 tier if you want to support more, or it's £2 if you just want to do the votes, even if it's a one-off payment for it. Yeah. But if we were to build up a big, solid following on Patreon, that's the thing that is going to like my life thing is, if content started to pay more than my real job, that's when we'd start doing content as a job. And that's the thing now. It's like these little avenues like Clatron, like the Patreon, like the sponsorships on YouTube. Those are the things that might tip that balance, because right now, you know, it's literally that's the decision making thing, isn't it? And imagine that we could have more streams, more videos. It'd be fun, couldn't it? Right, in the future, somewhere down the line. But yeah, anyway. Vote manipulation, you say? Why not? Us Clatron Unity members are different gravy. True. Right, we've got another game here. Marv the Mint through the middle. Who says no? I don't think anyone says no. I say yes. Let's do that. Let's put another defender on the bench. And look at these injuries and suspensions. It's quite a lot. Yeah, let's get into this game. I want to get into January so we can do maybe some end of contract signings as well. Dortmund have tumbled in the voting, have they? You got a signed card for being a patron. You did, yeah. The first month Patreon members got a signed card, like a postcard. Might do something like that again. Maybe we'll do like, if we get 100 Patreon members. We've got 46 or 47. Someone just did. Thank you, whoever just did that. I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining the Patreon. I think we've got like 47. If we get to 100, maybe we'll do some type of. Do you know what? Let's do like let's do a 12-hour stream. Or yeah. If you get 200, 24-hour stream. If we get 100, 12-hour stream. How does that sound? I say things and then regret them. But there we go. That feels like right to me, though, because that is like proper support, isn't it? How about that? Flat! It's in! Come on! Straight through the keeper. Then again, I also have the fabled Hertha cap and the Clates old mic. See, I am nice. I do nice things for the GOAT mod. Other mods are like, hang on a minute, you've not sent me anything. I sent Leone a postcard, the Hertha cap from the original Hertha save. That is memorabilia right there. And when I bought a new mic, I sent her my old one so that we could do the podcast, the modcast. How you doing, James? Welcome in, buddy. Alfie Pond. Leone's also made a thing on there immediately, which is excellent. Get over 100 Clatron members, 12-hour stream. If you get 200, 24-hour stream. I think that's fair. Same with sub goals. If we hit, what was it, 500, I release an album. Doing my job, you are, yeah. God, drawn against Leipzig. That's not the worst outsider, is it? Not the worst. I got nothing but entertainment. You got a postcard, didn't you, Ollie? Surely you did. I think it's very fair. Yeah, right? Also, I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. It's like, but it has been building. There's been like, we've been solidly getting a few more Clatron members, which is really, really cool. Really appreciated, by the way. My favourite hat memory is that 24-hour stream where we all saved our points. You had to wear it the whole time, yeah. And I really didn't want to, which is why I gave it away, because I was like, you can't make me wear this hat ever again if I don't have it anymore, right? Yeah, true. I mean, technically I did pay for it. That's true, yeah. That's true. I'm saying mod meetup. I'm on it. Whenever you organise it, guys, I'll be there. Mod meetup. I'm keen. You wore a full kit. You know. I did wear a full kit for that stream. Yeah. Kit and socks, like shorts and socks. Alan scores. Is he on? He is. It's 2-0. All good. Just been on a nice walk and had a chat with an elderly lady about the arrival of some nesting birds. Lovely. Love that. Don't get me started on the birds. Colin the Cormorant wasn't there the other day. I'm very sad. And I took my binoculars and everything. Sad times. I did look at the deer, though, which was quite nice. That was good. Ollie said 2-1. Well, it's not happening because it's 3-0. So, Alan's made it 3. I thought it was 2, but it was 3. I need a meerkat emote for when Alan scores. That's good, actually, isn't it? Alan! Steve, you went to the zoo this week. Nice. Cool. I love the zoo. Good day out. Oh my word. Surely it was handball. Maybe not. Maybe it hit his chest. Not sure. You saw animals. Was cool. Marv the Mint is in. He's put it wide. Cool. Dave. Yeah. Let's do subs because we have a very tired team. They're actually not that tired in this game, but they will be soon, I'm sure. Owadani on. Jaden Heskey's back. That's good. So let's do you. Lado's just come back, hasn't he? So let's do that. Let's also give MBO a run. Why not? Gianov. You never been to a zoo? Yeah. Kind of a bit morally contentious, aren't they, zoos? But they often do a lot of good. And they are a fun day out most of the time. I don't mind not winning just as long as Stephen does it. Yeah, fair. All right, chap. Story time. Are you ready? So, Kat's friends are here this weekend. So there's two of her friends staying with us. They're doing like Kat's doing this whole day out thing, and I think they're going. She's gone to go dress shopping. Is the thing that they're doing. So they've just gone. Gary, thank you, buddy. They've just gone out now to go dress shopping. Is that whatever you do there? Go and drink like prosecco and look at dresses and put them on. Yeah, that's what she's doing. But when they come back, she wants to do this like surprise where they go on a bike ride. And look, I'm saying this now because I don't think they're going to be watching, and hopefully I'm not spoiling it. I've checked. That's why I was checking that they've actually gone. So I don't think they'll hear or see this. So don't tell them. But she wants to do this surprise where they all go for a bike ride around the park. Like the weather's it actually looks nice out right now, which is good. Hello, Cat's friends, if you're watching. Yeah, can you let me know if you are watching, friends, in the chat? Thank you. So, hold on, start that again. Goddamn advert. I've not really said too much yet. Basically, this morning I went out 7 a.m. Why are Twitch doing audio only ads? That nearly. Oh, sorry. Yes, Ollie, exactly. On Boris bikes, the Lime bikes. You know, like Boris bikes, the Lime bikes now, aren't they? They were Santander, now Lime. Is that the same? Are they the same bikes? Anyway, Lime bikes. I went out at 7 a.m. this morning to try and gather together 5 Lime bikes for Kat and her friends. And I, not deliberately, managed to dress like the whitest roadman you will ever see. Like I accidentally wore like Air Max. That sounds logistically challenging. There's quite a few around, but like they are a bit of a walk between. So it was very much like I was in GTA, and I had like this stupid I was doing like side quests. So I accidentally dressed as a roadman. I wore these Nike joggers. You know, like they're just joggers, Nike ones. I wore black Nike Air Max and like a black hoodie and like a gilet.
Oh, thank you.
and a beanie. Tech Fleece Law, absolutely. Gamblin, thank you for gifting us up to Cat's friends. And so then I was like cutting about these residential streets, picking up Lime bikes and taking them to one place. Can't imagine what your neighbours were thinking when you came back with the 2nd to 5th bike. Honestly, I must have looked so weird. And they are always so squeaky. Like, they make so much noise. And it was 7 a.m. And there I was, like, cutting about. I am so waiting for somebody to post on nextdoor.com. And it's me, like, in all my black outfit, like, with, like, 5 Lime bikes walking around. And they're so I go and get one. And I was thinking, like, what's the best way to do this so that they don't get taken before this afternoon? So they've gone to the dress shop thing now. Then they're going to come back and then they're going to go on their bike ride. And I was like, they're probably going to get taken, right, if I leave them in all of the normal places. So I need to take them a little bit off the beaten track so that people look at them and think, that's too far away. I'll go to one that's closer, right? This is my thinking. So I went down, like, I've gone down, like, this residential, like, road where it's just houses and parked up the first one. And then I was like, right, go and walk to the next one then. Walk to the next one. Got the second one. Really squeaky. Definitely woke up a lot of people at 7 a.m. on this street. Parked it up next to it. I had them in like a little lineup, like diagonally next to them. Anyone want to buy a Lime bike? Yeah. Got 2 of them. Went off to a third one. Got the third one. There were 2 of them parked together on like a bike rack. So I took 2 of those. Got 3 of them parked up on this street. And I was like, I look ridiculous. Like going past people. Like it was an Easter egg hunt. I've never felt like I was doing like a side rim side quest. Like it felt so GTA as well. Like, especially because when you get to them and you like unlock them on the app, they make like a little, and it felt like, you know, when it felt like GTA when you go and get to the circle and you start the next task and you complete that part. Got 4 of them together. 4 of them lined up in a perfect, lovely little line. I was like, this is going to be amazing. Kat's going to be so happy. Yeah, respect earned, exactly. Kat's going to be so happy with this because it's like she can just walk her friends to here and they're all there. I needed 1 more. And I live quite near like a dual carriageway. And there was one that was like quite close, but it had no charge left. So I was like, I can't get a one that doesn't have any charge. That's just going to be a nightmare. There was one, any other one was quite far away, like a 10-minute walk at least, which is in my head quite far away. Or there was one just on the other side of the dual carriageway. And I was like, this is it. This is the final line bike boss. This is the one. So off I go over the bridge, over the dual carriageway, which is like, you know, like those long steps. They are steps, but they're like really, they've got a big space in between. So they're quite small steps, but they are still steps up to the bridge, over the dual carriageway, loads of cars rushing through. So I couldn't have just nipped over the road. They're like, it was the Ender Dragon of line bikes. Exactly. Get it? Pick it up. Had to push it up all of those steps to go over the road, which is, they're quite heavy line bikes. If you ever tried one, or like the old Boris bikes, they're pretty hefty numbers, aren't they? Pushed it over there, all the way back, cycled it over, up the road, turned right back to this residential street off the beaten track, went to park it up next to my my other 4 line bikes. 2 of them were gone. There was 2 left. I was like, what? Who's taken 2 of them in this time? I was like, what? It was like 10 minutes max. 10 minutes max and 2 of them had gone. I was like, oh, and I think 3. So I was like, I parked up the 3rd one. It's like whack-a-mole with line bikes. Ridiculous. I was like, this is why this is a challenge. So then I looked on the app. I was like, there's none nearby now except for the one that's like, got no charge. I just text Kat just saying, impossible. Literally. Just text her saying, impossible. And now, though, when I started the stream, let's have a look. When I started the stream, the 3 of them were still all together. So, like, the 3 of still... I'm going to have to go back out this afternoon and try and get 2 more. Genuinely, it's like a wild goose chase. I'm going to have to see if I can get more... Okay, oh God. No, 2 are still there, but they've been moved. Slightly. I feel like the people whose house I parked them outside, GTA just said wasted, yeah. The people whose house I parked them outside have moved them or something. There's 2 still in the place that I put them. So there's 2 left. And, actually, there's a couple on the way to get there, so they might be the ones. I'm going to have to try and start again. What I'm thinking is, I'm going to have to go right before Kat needs, like... Surely I get some points for this. This is a lot of effort I've gone to. I'll tell you how much effort I went to. I've doubled my move goal on my phone in the health app at 7:30 this morning. Imagine all 5 of them turn back up. I'm not sure they will. There's a group of 3 people looking at those bikes thinking, ideal, 3 next to each other. Yeah, exactly. Now they've offered us worms. Stop FM and live stream the bike search. I mean, that is potentially... content right there, isn't it? Can you not get someone to help you? No. I mean, possibly because, like, I don't know, like maybe. I guess like one of my friends lives up the road. I don't live that close to any of my friends really that I could ask. Like, they'd have to come and make a bit of a journey to go and do it. But yeah, it's mental. Like, I really thought I had it. I guess they probably would have gone by now anyway. But yeah, top tier husband behavior is this. I really thought I'd put them quite far off the beaten track. I was like, no one's going to bother walking. Like, anyway, they've gone. So we're going to have to go and do it again. But that was my story. And obviously I couldn't tell that story because they were just down there. So they would hear all of this. So I've been waiting to tell you that. I was literally, sometimes I do things in the real world and I'm like, chat are going to love this. And that was one of those times. Pain. Just signed a player I had on loan last year on a permanent. He doesn't have a work permit and can't play. No. You have to loan him out. That's so annoying. Because if you just loaned him, probably would have been fine, wouldn't it? Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, fun. So that's going to be... I think, though, if I go just before they're going to get back, I can keep them with me paying for them for long enough that no one is allowed to take them until Cat can then I can cancel it and then Cat can book them when they get to them. Right? I've got a plan anyway. I'll let you know how it goes, chap. You can follow. How you doing, Cav? Welcome in, buddy. Get your predictions in. Everyone, we're playing Boston. Boston are 9th. Colchester play Doncaster. They are now 4 points behind us with a game in hand. This is close. Our goal difference is mad, by the way. 50 goal difference compared to their 22. But they're actually still in touch. They're having a really good season. Look at their results this year. That wasn't even in the league. They lost 1-0 to us. But other than that, they've not lost many. They've lost 1 in the league, right? 2. 3. I could just look at the league table. They've lost 3 in the league. That's pretty good. I've had a lot of fun in the Clay Community Discord these last couple of weeks with some playful shit posting and other stuff. I appreciate the vibes in there. No one gets big mad about anything, which is excellent. I agree, Gambling. It's really right. Really right. The Discord is flying. I love it. I love it. I also really appreciate it's the place that I can vent about football stuff. And people are like, you know what I'm like on my football opinions. Like, in the heat of the moment, the bias comes out. And I quite enjoy it. Has the team of 4th got a minus goal difference? Have they? Yeah, they have -1 goal difference. Did they have like a big loss or something at some point? Maybe against us. They lost 3-0 there. Oops, I didn't mean to click on it. They have a really big loss. They lost 5-0 to Boston recently. How are these 4th? Look at that's crap. The network save chat is next level, yeah. It's incredibly difficult to not bait you at times, I won't lie, but I have enough expect. Oh, I know, Leonie. That's why I'm like, love these guys, because they deliberately don't. I'm absolutely, I know, Leonie. I'm aware. Right. Is Judge back yet? No, he's got 1 game left, I think, on his suspension. Let's see who gets picked. Gian, Martha Mint, Brogdon, Panada, Uadani. Would love to watch the network save. We could, I can add you so that you can see how it's going, and then sometimes people live stream it. But yeah, it's tricky because it's like, I'm not sure. Yeah, how insane is the network save? It's pretty insane. We're doing at the moment. I mean, somebody explain the network save that's actually currently going on. It is a bit mad, isn't it? I mean, I'm barely managing my team because when I do play, I get kicked out of the game and the assistant does it anyway. So it's better for me not to play. Team Toes Leone will be back one day. Yeah. But yeah, make sure in the Discord, if you do enjoy the chats here, you can have these chats all week long because, no, it's a thriving place right now. It's really cool. Really cool. Right, let's play. Gian starts. I didn't even look at the defense. That's always a worry, isn't it? How you doing, Lawless? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it is really annoying, and I have raised it with SI, but it does take the fun out of it, doesn't it? Yeah, 23.3 definitely makes it worse. I know what it is. It's when you spend slightly too long, not to the end of the counter, which is the annoying thing. But if you look away for like 10 seconds, you get kicked, and you can just not be, which is not the way that FM should be like, is it? But yeah, you just like, the counter doesn't mean anything. It's like basically you have to be constantly playing, otherwise you just get kicked out. Sounds like you're doing a Conte when he's in Italy recovering. Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's a good defense. It's all fine. We've got an injury immediately, though, which is annoying. Heskey's going to come on. I say immediately, 20 minutes in. Yeah, they could do gambling. Yeah, it's just whoever be willing to do that. But they could, yeah, for sure. And they'd obviously only be able to see that person's angle of it, wouldn't they? But there is there is a chat that people are in. Chatting away and things as well. It's good. Good fun. They've got a charge. They've scored. Don't do this to me, Boston. Stroke of halftime. We're 1-0 down. That's a really good question. I might need to go to the shop because Kat's bought a load of food and she's made she's making enchiladas, right, for all of her friends. I don't think she's made me any. She's also bought like Cocoa Pops that I'm not allowed because it's for, and there's like milk in the fridge that I'm not allowed. It's like it's Christmas. There's loads of stuff in the cupboards that I'm not allowed. But yeah, I might need to go to the shop. I'll tell you what I did that was absolutely banging last week. I think it was on the Saturday or Sunday. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I went to Asda and picked up incredible fish finger sandwich ingredients. I went like proper like crusty, like, you know, like their home in-store baking area. Got the, where's the roast? I agree. Where is the roast? Their bakery, and picked up like proper thick crusty bread. You know, the stuff that you cut yourself. So I cut it nice and thick. I bought fresh tartar sauce. I bought like big chunky fish fingers. I bought sliced gherkins. You know, like the sandwich pickles, like sliced gherkins, lettuce, little bit of like. So then I made fish finger sandwiches on like this lovely thick white bread, chunky fish fingers, tartar sauce, lettuce, gherkins, little bit of ketchup. Oh, honestly, next level. What on earth have I arrived to? That's not even but anywhere near the weirdest conversation we've had today. Haven't had a fish finger sandwich in so long now. It's all I can think about. I might go and get more. Genuinely, it was unbelievable. It was life changing. That is too far. I've gone too far there. Does your local MP vote? How is that a fish finger sandwich is not Tory? Food of the people, that is. Fish finger sandwiches can't be Tory. I mean, maybe slightly some of the choices made, but also, I think having a bit of pride in your sandwich, it is when you make it the way you do. Now, I recommend this to anyone. Like, go and make unbelievably good sandwiches, and you're living. That's how you live. It is with the tartar sauce? Yeah, possibly. I get what you mean. You're an interesting person, Clates. That doesn't sound positive, does it? Pictures this time. Yeah, maybe I will. We're not winning this game, and I don't like that. I'm going to do lots of subs and see if they can get back into this. Yeah, I agree, Village, right? That was exceptionally judgmental, yeah. This chat is judgmental. Reminds me of my student fried egg and ketchup sandwiches. Exactly. If it reminds you of that, it can't be Tory. There are plenty of things that I do that you can shout Tory at me. I get that. Like, I've got a soda stream. I get it. But it is nice. But fish finger sandwiches, I'm not having it. It normally with non-Tory, but when you make it the way that has been made. Gherkins. How is the bubbly water maker? It's really good. That's the name. Yeah, that is what we should call it, because unless they sponsor, that's what we should call it. I agree. It is good. Agreed, Lynchy. Agreed. So how many bubbles is too many? I don't know how many bubbles. What do you mean? I don't count the bubbles. Although, it does say that you should only do 5 presses of the button, and I do 5 every single time. And I think after 5, it starts to overflow because you put too much air in there. Which, yeah, understandable. So 5. That's a fish finger feast. Yeah, fair enough. Gonna go attacking. We're losing, and I don't feel like we deserve it. They've had literally 1 chance. Not 5 bubbles, but 5 bursts of bubble. I don't know how many bubbles. I haven't counted the bubbles. Come on, find an equalizer. Alan, please. Weird touch. It's gone in anyway. Come on. Equalizing goal. Can we go and win it now in the last 10? The first touch he takes here is really bizarre, but the finish is really good. Flet's ball is good. He's onside. Takes it onto his left foot. Hits the post and it's nice. How long do the canisters last or whatever they use? It is canisters, and I don't know yet is the answer, defensive forward. I've literally got it 2 days ago. So I haven't finished one yet, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'll let you know. The first person to aerate water with carbon dioxide titled it "Impregnating Water" in his paper on it. Okay, that's interesting. You think you said 1-1? I mean, we're in added time. We haven't had a highlight yet, but can we get one? No. We're drawn again. Bubble Maker or Air Up for sponsoring first. Interesting to see which it will be. I mean, I feel like Air Up only go for the big boys, right? Village gets a point. There we go. So, I mean, if we get to that point, that's decent. And I don't think I've ever seen SodaStream sponsor anyone, so we'll see. All right, 1-1. Annoying, but at least a draw. I didn't see, actually. What did Colchester do? Ooh, I think they might have dropped some points, everybody. Colchester lost. We didn't make the most of it, but they did lose. Emil Leibert Hines scored the winner in the 2nd minute for Doncaster. So we've kind of got away with it. You finally got your first point, yeah. How about a SodaStream coffee crossover? Don't. I think I said that earlier to Kat, and then I thought it sounds disgusting. Someone told me to put soup in it. I'm not eating bubbly soup. And no, that is not going to be a sub-target. Never try carbonated milk. No, I'm not going to. Sounds like you have as well. I assume I missed your thoughts on Arsenal last night at the start of the stream. You did, Lawless. Yeah, we did talk about it. Basically, they're kind of poo in the bed, aren't they? I don't do carbonation. Okay, fair enough. Carbonated dog toothpaste. That is elaborate. And the answer is no. Oh, I need to rest. We've got a game in 3 days. Never carbonate No, that's not what I meant to say. Never carbonate cookie mixture. Been there, done that. Why? Why have you been there and done that? I feel like Leonie's got stories to tell, yeah. Carbonated carbonara. Flipping heck. You've been down some... Okay, so it was YouTube. Fair enough. Any place I can see your tactic for this save. Right here. Right now. There it is. Do a screenshot. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Okay.
Would you not want fizzy cookies? No, not really. That is the tactic right there. I'm going to rest this team because we've got a game in 2 days and they're knackered. Judge is back though. Maybe we can actually win games now. Just do 1 day rest. This is just a rip-off of one of my tactics, is it? I don't think it is, Stephen. It's this tactic, but with a striker. So it's not a rip-off. It's literally the same... it's literally the same tactic as this one, look. This one is this one. But with this guy moved. That's it. Did you do it for the network game? Yeah. Also, we used a 4-3-3 like this for Hereford for years. We called it the UFO because when they get their lines in the middle... when they get the lines, it looks like UFOs. Carbonate the... What did that say? Carbonate the batter for the ultimate fish fingers. This is actually a very good thing. Is it? I know you are, Stephen. I know. I mean, if it was other people, I kind of... Yeah, but I understand, Stephen. You're all good. Fizzy water in batter is a thing. Is it? Interesting. I'll tell you what I've been doing a lot of, chat. This, honestly, you never know. I never know where it creates a lighter, crispier batter, does it? Fair enough. I never... Yeah, that's true. I get what you mean, Stephen. I never know where I'm going to go in with conversation points. And I've been doing a lot of, since it was in a HelloFresh recipe, actually, just realised how easy it is to breadcrumb chicken. And how that must be much healthier than buying breaded chicken, which is delicious, isn't it? Like a breaded chicken. But I just buy chicken breasts now and bread them myself. It's really nice. And really easy to do. Just buy a massive bag of breadcrumbs as well, rather than making them, and you're away. I guess that's the next step to do them myself. But can you do breadcrumbs in a what's it called? A NutriBullet. Does that work? I feel like that's my only option at this stage. Carbonate bubble tea so it actually has bubbles. Ugh. Bubbles and other bubbles in. That sounds horrible. But yeah, I've been doing that quite a lot. You can. Because maybe I could do that. Nottingham Forest have offered my coach a job. Is he a good coach? He's not even that good. Why? Let's offer you a new contract. Because you must be doing something right if you want to if Forest want you. Yeah, I've seen that actually, Kev. Like cornflakes and Doritos and things like that. You can do like a nice crumb on a chicken. Pretty sure last time I was here, HelloFresh was a point of discussion. It usually is, yeah. They haven't sponsored. Although, I think I did get offered the sponsorship with HelloFresh again. Maybe we will. How's Madrano doing? Yeah, good point. We must be really close to looking at approach to sign players too, which is cool. He is playing a lot of games at Chesterfield, so I think he's doing okay with his monobrow. Did he always have a monobrow? Maybe. The Spurs contacted you about the DOF role. Not yet. Still waiting. Cornflake chicken is 10 out of 10. Yeah, decent. Crumbing your own chicken is 100% good though. Yeah, absolutely. That chef on TikTok who makes food for Prem footballers made his katsu recently. It was outrageous and very easy. Did he? I had a katsu last night. I went into Wasabi on the way home. Or Cat picked me up. Yeah, I didn't realise. If you go into Wasabi like quite late, it's all reduced. So I thought I was going to pay like £9 for the things I picked up, which is just some like chicken wings and like a katsu curry pumpkin thing. And it was like £4. So there's another life story for you. Right. Judge is back. He's back in the team. He's back to attack. Aaron Moore's going to go centre back. Masterson comes back in. Brogdon, Panada, Flett. He is the judge. He is indeed. I don't know if this is the thing in England, but in Sweden you can buy pre-sliced onions. We're getting way too late. Yeah, Simsa, we are. You can get like frozen ones as well, which are really interesting. Not interesting. They're not really interesting at all, but quite good as like a backup. Like we're getting way too late. We are. We really are. We've got like a jar of garlic that's already chopped garlic that instead of chopping up some garlic, you just spoon a bit of that out. Like that is lazy. Kat's got ginger that she does for, I don't know what, ginger shots maybe? She loves a ginger shot. Also, I don't know, cooking maybe. The lazy garlic in a jar, love it. Yeah, it's so lazy, isn't it? MBO Halfen. Let's put Halfen on the bench. How long till they start giving out pre-sliced cheddar cheese? Because that'll make me happy. Does somebody want to tell him? Does somebody want to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Haven't been to Wasabi since COVID, I don't think. Yeah, fair enough. Don't tell him. I won't. Nah. Why no Callum Allen? We're going to play Callum Allen. He's our boy. I feel like I've promised McNeely to play, haven't I? I think he needs to play then. I don't think I've played him once since I promised him that. Mate, I am new here. Welcome. Welcome, Super Blurm. Love your vibe. Thank you, but I appreciate that. When my friend is making chicken stock for soup, she buys a snack pack of carrot and celery sticks at about 1.5 times the price of buying a bag of carrots. Yeah, I have been guilty of doing that in the past. It is bad, isn't it, when you do that type of stuff? Like, instead of just peeling and chopping some carrots yourself, you're like, oh, these are already done. Yeah, that is bad. That should be patented, shouldn't it, right? How old are you? I am 31. That sounds old when you say that. I'm basically going to be gone soon. Sounds old, doesn't it? Hi, Stat Line. How are you? Hope you're good. All right, Northampton. Nathan Jones is the manager. He has become such a meme, hasn't he? Since his Southampton spell. Poor guy. They've also got Sean Dyche's son playing. I don't think it is. It might be. I don't think it is. Who do you think gets the Chelsea job? I really feel like you'd be sold by all FM players. I would be, wouldn't I? Which is sad. I feel like I don't understand the Poch links. I really feel like they should be doing everything they can to get Nagelsmann, right? You think it'll be Poch? Like, why are they not doing Nagelsmann? Poch just seems weird. It doesn't fit for me. But Frank's coming back. Why is Nagelsmann out though? Why? Because like he doesn't have a job. He don't want it. Who's he waiting for then? Like if he thinks he's not going to get Chelsea. Enrique would be good. Because Nagelsmann has question marks all over him. Enrique's also rule out. Yeah. Poch makes sense for you, does he? If they give him time, I just don't know if Chelsea give anyone time. Like when Poch has been good, and like what he did with Spurs was he had enough time to go and do it. I think Poch is a good manager, by the way. Makes sense for you for like 2 to 3 seasons, maybe. Who scored them, by the way? It's Alan. It wasn't Judge. But yeah. Selfish goal for Alan just now. It was selfish, wasn't it? But he scored, so it's fine. They've got a striker called Holly. Holly! Romano posted yesterday they didn't come to an agreement with Enrique. Yeah, but Romano posted that, didn't he? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that was towards Judge. He almost scored. He was in the middle waiting. We could have heard his song again. Yeah, we looked at Baby Poch. Alan! He scored again. Is he on? He is on. Our big dog has scored twice. He's actually been very good at goal scoring in this stream, isn't he? Let him guide these youngsters like he did with Spurs. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that does make a bit of sense. I don't hate it. I just feel, I don't know. It's definitely more of a feeling rather than any logic behind it. It doesn't feel like it makes sense in my head. It seems off, the Poch to Chelsea thing. But then if you consider that maybe the other options don't want to go there, then maybe. Alan's got his hat trick. 14 minutes it's taken him. Get in. Did that deflect as well? Otherwise, that's a great finish to just smash it in with his left there. I think it deflected. Right, now park the bus. Did you go for 3-0? We're 3-0 up really early here as well. Did this deflect? Yeah, it did. You went 3-2 away at Leipzig outside. You're doing it. You're doing it. Right. He's kind of stole the thunder from Judge, and we haven't given him a song, but we are 3-0 up. We're 4-0 up. It's Alfie Pond. Ollie went 1-0. What a fool, did he? I mean... Is that Brandon Cover? Is Brandon Cover playing for them? Is it? One of our old boys. Let's see. He is playing DM. It is. It's our boy. He's done all right, to be fair. Released by us because he wasn't good enough to play in the Vanarama National, apparently. Has just gone to League 2 and is just playing for a League 2 team. Fair play to you, Brandon Cover. He's playing DM for them. I like it. I love these saves where you see like ex-players and things. Keep an eye out. I really do like it when we spot the ex-players in there. It is. Good spot. On the way to a cricket score. We kind of are, aren't we? We are smashing this. 4-0 up in 24 minutes. I'm with you. Poch is a good man. He just needs people aligned in what he does. And even at PSG with a squad that wasn't much with his mod, he did do solid with them, yeah. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Judge. It's going to be McNeely to score. Terrible keeping. It's 5-0 after 25 minutes. This is outrageous. I don't think anyone's going to get a point. Like, surely it's going to be. It's not going to end at 5-0. Surely these goals are tragic. That is so bad from that keeper, isn't it? What is he even trying? So bad. Nearly as bad. If you want to go and watch something mental. Some mental goalkeeping. Go and watch the DOF save from Thursday. Because talk to me, everyone. If you've watched that, what is going on? What was that? Champions. I'm not even going to say it, 'cause no spoilers. But what was that goal? I'm more surprised he's barely been in the running for another top job. He must be like, why is Alan taking our free kicks? He's 6'6". Now he's crossing the ball in. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's going to shoot. He might. Won the ball back. Judge! Judge scores! And he's onside. Let's check it. Are you ready, chat? Sing the song. You need to learn the words.
Here come the judge.
Everybody knows that he is the judge. He's done it again. He's dirty bastard. He's done it again.
Everybody, near and far, I'm going to Paris to stop this war. All those cats got to listen to me because I am the judge and you can plainly see. I want a big round table when I get there. I won't sit down to wonder square. I'm going to lay down the law. They better not budge. I bust some head because I am the judge.
He is the judge. He is the judge. Everybody knows that he is the judge.
Order! Order!
It's 6-0. I love to think someone joins the stream while this is playing Your Dance with no context at all and doesn't know what to think. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. He is the judge. He is the judge. He's done it again. Come on, let's get more in this second half. I want more goals for Judge. Put on another striker. I guess they've all scored, haven't they? So we could do McNeely off and bring on another one that has a song as well. We could do that. I don't know if we need 4 strikers though. This is why we need a context bot. We do. They've scored. Chisholm Afoka has scored a goal for right. What a weird football game. All of the goals at this end, apparently. We do need a context bot. I don't know how it would do it. I'm surely there's a way to like chat GPT it in some way, right? This is exactly why we don't need a context bot. Yeah, there's also that. What is this order? Let's do order. McNeely off for Marv the Mint. We haven't got anyone with a song on the bench anyway. But Marv the Mint can come on. Let's rest Master Son, who looks knackered. Let's also do Panada for Heskey. Yeah, petition for FM to let us play with 4 centre forwards. Yeah, imagine. We'd be all over that, wouldn't we? Yeah, the wind must be blowing in that direction. 6-1. What are Colchester doing? I think they're winning. In fact, yeah, I think they'd only be 2 points behind us. I think they must be winning. We'll have a look in a second. Order! Did I finish my coffee? Yeah, pretty much. Alan for a 4th. He's got a 4th goal. He maybe needs a song. Is he the next one? Just splashed in my face a bit there. They forgot my straw and for some reason there is none in the house. What have you got? What did you order? 7-1. And Alan's got 4. What a boy. Isn't he only on loan? Yeah, he is. But we're going to try and loan him again, probably. I think in January we might be able to ask for another loan, and he might agree to it. Tim Horton's nice. What is his tactic? Just a 4-3-3. Oh, Agpon Tahoma plays for them as well. They've got another ex-player playing for them. David is playing centre-back for them. He must have come on. I didn't notice him before. Maybe he came on for Dyche. Oh, I meant to drink my iced cappuccino with no straw. Yeah, that's not great. You have to order something else that will come with a straw. That's probably what I would do. Just need the Alan clip. Yeah, maybe. Holly! I mean, we've got a sound for that, actually, somewhere. Did I do enough subs? Should I do a couple more? How many is Haaland scoring today, then? I don't know, 3 or 4, probably. Aaron Moore for Haufen. Pond for nobody. Do Mario Samuels. There we go. Nort Alvarez starts, do you reckon? Do you think? Nah. Haaland will play. Judge with a free kick, so he's not going to score if he's taking it. Although it might recycle back to him. Get yourself in the box, Judge. I think he has. Here's Amari Samuels. Marv the Mint. Penalty? That'll be a free kick to Tottenham. Oh. He was offside. Why is that the highlight then? Why did I say to Tottenham nearly then as well? Yeah. Oh, is it FA Cup, is it? Oh, yeah. Then yeah, fair enough. I forgot it was FA Cup. It might be Alvarez. They rest players ahead of Arsenal. It's only Sheffield United. Then yeah, I agree. I didn't realise who they were playing. You're right. Holly! Scores. I agree. I think they will rotate. 7-2. Come on, let's make it 8-2 for the headlines. Walker. Oh, he's put it over. Come on, mate. The memes. I'd 8-2 be a Northampton. They're going to ruin it, aren't you? You are from. I am from Hereford. England. The United Kingdom. Great Britain. David Beckham's right foot. David Beckham's left foot, for that matter. Well done, lads. Good win. 7-2. Come on. Only 1 goal as well, which is annoying. Yeah, Holly actually does have a new gen. Should we check if it's in? What's what is her new gen called? Because it's not hot. Like she's changed it, right? What's it? Is it Ollie? It's Ollie. Ollie. What's Holly's surname? Ortega going to start, who, by the way, is an unbelievable second choice keeper, is he? Is he better than... Yeah, of course it is. I forgot a name there for a second. I don't think she's in the game yet. I don't think she's in our game yet. I assure you. To be fair, I definitely should have known that. I did know that. Face in the game. Yeah, we could do, couldn't we, actually? We could have a search of the face in the games. Are these all face in the games? Is Stephen Brogdon a face in the game? I didn't realise that. We've got a face in the game in our team. These are all definitely face in the games, right? We've got one playing for us. There's one for you. Didn't know that. Any other? Kane Fuller, love. We got him as well. No, that's funny. He came through our Scott Guest and Ben Beachy there. Yeah, he came through our youth intake. I've seen him in a few other saves, actually, I think. So that makes sense. We've got a couple. I can be a long lost while. Any others in here? I'm just going to scroll down so we can see all of them, I guess. There's loads, isn't there? I don't really know what I'm looking for at this stage. Not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm recognizing a few names. If that's what we're doing. What are we doing? Are we looking for Holly? I'm going too fast to even see it now. Not seeing it. Is Azzopardi in it? Yeah, I think so. I think Dave's still in it this year, right? Anyway, there's loads, so I could literally go through this all the time. Let's see if Dave has... He is a Cinderford left back. And he is quite bad. Born in Wolverhampton. He's not good, is Dave, in this save. You haven't Ollie Percival, but he's generated at Wolves instead of Villa, which is... Oh, really? That is interesting. What's happening, Clates? How you doing? Ears like Barry Chuckle. How are you doing? Right, Notts County. They were doing quite well before. They've dropped down to 8th. And then the window opens. Actually, tomorrow, we can have a look at if there are any good players that are willing to join us on a free transfer at the end of the season. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's true, actually, Gambling. We could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll see. Sure. Oh, Nia Kirby. Obviously, we can't go for... Oh, look. Callum, oh, that's why we couldn't extend his loan, wasn't it? Callum Allen's contract runs out at the end of this season. We might be able to sign him on a free. Also, Emil McGonigal is actually running out of contract. We keep looking at having a look at him, and he looks good. Who's this Usman Oyasande? He looks brilliant. He's 6'5" as well. What's his passing? Tackling? He looks good. He's one to watch as well. We should definitely keep these on our shortlist. Get him. Yeah, we're going to try. Nia Kirby as well would be really cool to get. I don't know if we're going to pass by him. Is he able to play in the league above? It's Nia Kirby, though, so I feel like we should try and get him. Obviously, we can't, because they're English, we can't approach to sign them, which is kind of frustrating. And also, I guess that kind of... Oh, look. Why is Fiorini on here? Can we get Fiorini? Fiorini's value is 14k. Is he interested in us? We could make so much money back on Fiorini. 6'5" Wolves player. I know, Pav. His value's 14k. He's got a release clause of 15k. Should we get Fiorini back? He was brilliant. Stream peaked for me within 5 seconds of joining. Yeah. We just looked at Azzopardi as well, Pav. So I feel like, yeah, that was a good time. Is he interested in us? Wouldn't be interested in us, though. Maybe in January he will. It says because he's just signed a new contract. When did he sign his contract? Oh, he literally has only just signed a contract. That's annoying. Otherwise, that could make a lot of sense. Annoying. I guess we keep an eye on it. Matteo Joseph as well is actually listed. And we don't need another striker. Don't even let me look. Don't even let me look at it. Sign contract on your birthday, yeah, which is like a couple of weeks ago. Any of these looking good that aren't strikers? I don't think we even look at strikers. Mike Peck sounds like... Is he a new gen? He is. Great name. Fantastic name. Let's just see if any of these are actually interested right now. Make a deal with God. What's this? Contract expired. Let's just do any. I don't know what this is. I think this is just done by value, isn't it? Like this for loan? This is to join us. We've got players here that are valued at 7 million and willing to join us. Called Wally Jonk. I'd love to sign Wally Jonk to play in goal. Who is the tallest interested player? Shortest is that little small boy, is 4'11". 6'9", who's not a striker, not a goalkeeper. There's a 6'8" striker here. Is he Sparring Nov's cousin? I guess he must be. That's what the ladies say about me. He's got a Wally Jonk, right? Lots of 6'8" guys, not goalies we're looking at though. Connor Fowler. Are any of them good? Want to see if they got good pace as well. This guy's got 10 pace and 15 jumping reach. Martin Blake. 6'8" youngster. I mean, we scout him, don't we? We definitely scout him just to see if he's got any potential. I doubt he has. There's so many 6'8" players, yeah. And on that note, thanks for all the follows, by the way. Quite a lot of new follows today. I appreciate it. This guy, I want ones that have like Edward Bennett can actually run as well. I mean, he's not lightning fast, but he's got a bit more about him. This guy's big. Gordon Bennett. Edward Bennett. What the flip? He's a real player, isn't he? This guy's actually got like good finishing and he's not slow. 11 acceleration, 14 pace, and he's 6'7".
Oh, thank you.
This guy this guy would be good, but he's a real player. Meh. Defense forward. No, Enhart, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Get those gifted into the chat. Where have I put that? There we go. Get your Trents in. Unbelievable Dackers. Yeah, he actually does have unbelievable Dackers. Duncan Turnbull. I'm just looking for like good on both of these, I suppose. I don't really know what we're looking at here. Sorry, what? Leon Chiwomi is 6'6" and he's Zimbabwean. And he's got 14 acceleration and 19 jumping reach. Hello. Hello. 1.1 million though. Probably not going to sign him. Has anyone got 20 jumping reach? That's what I'd like to see. 19's the best.
Oh, thank you.
Who's this guy? Centre back.
444 resubscribed.
I swear we looked at him before, right?
Clates
Red Devil!
Clates
Henry. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Appreciate it, buddy. Big lad, can shift. There's not loads of... There's a guy called Matthew Kukos here. I don't know. What are we doing right now? I'm not sure why we're doing this. Patrick Gamble. Is it worth the risk? He does have ginger hair. Also, Wellity Lucky. Fantastic names. A lot of these are centre-backs, though. Jay McGrath. There, they're also... do you know what? Let's stop doing this. I would like to see, expiring in 6 months, who are the most valuable players who are interested in us and are seeing their contracts expire in 6 months. We've got to get a 7-foot guy. If ever a 7-foot guy comes through, we'll sign him. That's a fact. Gavin Osborne. Andreas. Michael. We looked at Michael. He's got the fantastic hair, hasn't he? Again, he's a striker, but he's got a mohawk. Sod, that is legend time. That is kind of what I was thinking. Let's look at... Why has it gone to that weird page? Let's look at World Rep. I thought that's Gaston Ramirez there. Any legends interested in joining on a free? Malvern Nene. We're not getting... Oh, I wasn't even on doubtful. Here we go. Maybe. No. That's it. That's it, is it? Michael's only 5'11". Yeah, not good. Not good enough. Not going to work. Makeda Ginn. Is it? Possibly. Sam McClelland played for Hereford, I want to say. Do you know what? I'd really like Sam McClelland. 6'3". Not very fast, but 20 leadership would be really useful. I'd quite like that, but I'm not sure if he's actually any good. I'd like to... Adam Lewis is like left back, former Liverpool player. No games. There's one. Nia Kirby, definitely, because of our history with him. None of these are jumping out at me, though. They're not legends anymore. Red Devil! What are you doing? Am I singing along with my own scat singing there, everyone? Now record that and then I'll sing along with that as well. We'll make a whole chorus of it. Brilliant. Red Devil, you are a legend, my friend. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Outrageous. Look at all those Trents in the chat for you. Look at them. Flying in. Gifted subs to CTG, Carlson, Tom Bow, the Lad Cam, and GRGQ Wads. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you. Really do. That is very, very kind of you. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Gaston Jimenez. Gaston Ramirez would sign. None of these are legends, though. Why don't any of these guys want to sign us? Kevin De Bruyne, surely. Sadio Mane, surely he's retiring. He's at PSG. Like, why? Like, we got Neymar on FM21. We got Mane on FM21. We got Lewandowski in this league. No one wants to join us on this one, though. It's a shame. We should make it a long-term goal to make the tallest team known to man. That should be a save in itself, shouldn't it? No players under 6'8". Now, there's no interest tick. Make sure there are people taller than 6'9". Yeah, let's check, actually. Is there any players in the game taller than 6'9"? Let's just see. Not even on this. Who is the tallest player on the game? There's 2 4'11s. This guy might be actually quite good. Little fullback. Little Steven. Little Steve, they call him. Little boy Steve. Everyone on your saves. Yeah, that's true. 6'9's the tallest. Sam Lomax and Carl Hudlin. Carl Hudlin, still without a team, sadly. Matt Macy. The Arsenal guy who's just randomly there. Oh, I saw that, Piello. Yeah, I saw that. Can you check who the record goal scorer is in your save? You can do it in the player search filter. Check who the record player is. What do you mean? Where do I search that? On this? Like, I don't know where you check it on here. Matt Macy's definitely not 6'9" in real life. Do you not think? He's listed it as the... Look, we've had this guy. Oh! He's wanted by Tranmere on a loan. Can I do that yet? Not yet. Let's get to Jan and see. Can we try Hudlin just so he's got some mates to hang out with? Do you know what? Yeah, we'll give him a little holiday to us. He's like 6'6", do you think? The stats chalkboard filter. Is that how you do it? Let's see. Stats. Oops. What am I doing here? On here as well. Doing right. Stats chalkboard. Where? Not on there. I think when Windows open it'll become available. That's what I think as well. General maybe, you mean? Career? All-time career goals? There's only Ciro Immobile that's got 300. So Ciro Immobile is the answer. Maybe. He's got 304 goals. I think he's scored the most goals ever. You can't see it, but it's over here. Get him in the van. What a striker. Are you interested? Not for sale at 37. Still playing every game and still scoring, look. Big Chiro. What a guy. All right. Oh, no. When are these? Okay, end of the season. Keith Pants. His contract is running out. Not finding a loan move, Keith. We need to make sure we keep Keith here for another forever. 110 a week. Ridiculous. Why am I doing that? That is ridiculous. He'll love Worcester, yeah. He will get a song, though. So, there is that. And Breezy, you haven't heard the Leon Judge song yet. Ollie contract expiring. I think you should just forget to renew it. I might accidentally, yeah. If you played in the 90s, you'd be considered a legend of the game, yeah. Anything's possible. What are you saying, Dan? Remember when Dan just keeps giving people days off? Like, behind my back, just telling them that they're not coming into work today. Stop it. I'm positively buzzing to hear it. Right, we've got Notts County next. It's a real vibe, the Judge song. Very vibesy. I just enjoy listening to it. To be fair, the first time we played it is when he got a straight red and then got a 3-game ban because we were panicking that he wouldn't score a goal in this stream. He did a horror tackle and got a straight red in the first game we played. What a lad. What a lad. Breezy, how are you feeling about West Ham? Oh, God. I've just replied to a YouTube comment and I definitely shouldn't have done that. I'll show you what I've written.
Magical waffle from resubscribed X4. Not been here
Can I make
for
this so
a
it
few
goes on the
weeks.
side? Will that
Hello,
work?
lads and ladettes.
No. Someone said, you like this stuff. It's not Christian again, though. Someone said, just read that. Look at that. That is not a good reply from me. Why isn't that working? You just seen like the anyway, let's continue. I assume you could read that. I can't believe these people are copying my predictions so quick, are they? Right, the window's open. Did this guy get a work permit? Because I think he was interested in us, but wasn't going to get a work permit, right? Would probably fail to get one, yeah. No. James Lawrence Potter, yeah, that's a better one. Moment of weakness. Moving on, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can sell this clause. Let's see if this makes us some money now. Can we sell it? No. That's annoying. I really thought you could. I liked your, oh wow, you're really serious, aren't you? Crack on. I mean, I genuinely wasn't like, people get so weird, don't they? On, like, FM fans, there's some strange amongst you. Not you guys. You're the real MVPs. Love you guys. But in the wider FM audience, there are some strange people. I don't think that's too outlandish to say. Very precious about this game. Very, very strange. So yeah, that was a weird one. He was very serious. I just said, usually I just go, carry on, whatever. You're not on my wavelength. You just crack on, mate. That's usually what I go with. I'm off out. Have to collect some lime vines from Mayfair Garden. That's good, Ollie. That's good. Good, funny stuff. Oh, look. We can buy clauses. We just can't sell clauses, which is a real shame. When can we do that then? Does it have to be after one season? Hope not. Alan got player of the month. Alan. If we play like we have in the last two, I back us. I think Moyes will set up defensively. Yeah, I think he probably will. That sounds prime Moyes. Simon Grayson's the Colchester manager. And they've been killing it. They lost to Donny, but it even says Donny. Ugh, that makes me feel sick. Is it time for Fofana to be sold for 25 million? I agree, yeah. You watched a video that did where he made the dirtiest team known to man. Yeah, I've seen like people talk about that type of save, yeah. Matt did it, yeah. It was it. That's cool. That is funny. I think I missed the sub then, by the way. Magical Waffle, thank you, buddy. I think I missed your sub. I'm so sorry. Did I completely miss it? When was that? Not been here for a few weeks. Hello there, lads and ladies. I'm completely missed it. Chat, can we do some... Because I missed it, can you help me make up for it and do lots of sub emotes, please? Waffle, legend, thank you very much for the 4 months. Appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for the primer. It's all good. You were talking about the YouTube comments. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I do appreciate that, dude. All forgiven. Thank you. We are on an A+. We're having a lovely time. The window's open. In fact, does that show anybody else who's interested in us? I am not sure. We're just looking at Chiro Mobile right now, apparently. Good content and all that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, mate. This is just valid. Right. This is the most reputable player that is interested in us. And he's on a free transfer. He's 34. Not going to sign him. But he's interested. Augustus McGiff, interested in us. Oh, both centre-backs are tired. Judge plays with Marv the Mint, and I'm going to play Donal McNeely because I promised it. Do you know what? I can't drop... I'm going to play Donal McNeely instead of Marv the Mint, but I can't drop Alan. He scored 4 in the last game, right? No chance. Right back, Matt Walker. How tired are you? You really? I'm going to play you. And we'll put Matt Walker on the bench. Still have Marv's pick. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. Like, silly. Pondmore, Lado, Flet, Panada, Dalton. Where is Jamal Uwadon? He's very tired. So that makes sense why he's on the bench then. Fine. Or not even on the bench. Dropping a guy called 4 last game is very pep. It is. I'm not doing that. Not happening. Judge plays. I want him to score a goal so we can listen to his song again. I just enjoy it. It's fun. Let's go. How you doing, Ren? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you are well, my friend. Come on. We're favourites for a reason. Look at those lights. They're bright. The bright lights of Notts County, apparently. They are. Why are they so... that is brighter than any light I've seen on this game, I swear. What? That looks great. They have a wonder kid in goal, do they? Who is their goalkeeper? Mickey Van Sass. Yeah, he's definitely not made it. There he is. Yeah. He's still got a high value, though. Is he on loan? You know, home versus Leipzig going to the quarterfinals. Lovely. That is a horrible touch. Dalton's got it back. This is time. Judge is going to score a goal, everybody. Are you ready? We move out the way. Samuels. Flett gives it away. I gave you the... That's Xiao Bing. Is that the striker I wanted to sign? They've got Xiao Bing. I really wanted to sign him.
Ren 1986 resubscribed X8. Gotta subscribe to an astute economic man.
I knew you'd love that comment, Ren. I'm a very astute economic man. Is actually a word. Is actually a. Oh, he's scored as well. Xiao Bing's actually scored against us. Surely offside? He is offside. Thank God. Go buy him and assign him the Yao Ming song. I mean, we could have had so much fun with it. Look at him. You can see why I wanted to sign him. 6'4", called Xiao Bing. English. Born in China. Brilliant striker. He would have been great for us. I think we got Judge instead, to be fair. He's great, isn't he? We couldn't afford him. He went there for... I think he went there for the wages. They put him on 2.8k a week. We'd probably be able to afford him right now. When's his contract up? A year and a half. Absolutely not English. That's a lie. I assume he's got English family. I think that can happen. But was born in China, yeah. Goal! It wasn't a goal. This might be. Nope, wide. I've now consumed my iced cappuccino with 0 straw, built different. Well done. Which striker went to Burton? The American. Herrera. I'll show you. I think it was Ivan Herrera. And he was right up our street. Evan Herrera. This is him. 6'5" striker. He's still at Burton. He's still got a massive value. They're in League One. We'll be playing them next year if we go up. He was our dream. He also went there because of the wages. He is on 6k a week almost. So fair play to him. I actually scored quite a nice number of goals for them. Got 21 last year. Fair play to you, Evan. Evan Almighty. I'd say can Leeds not lose today, please? But I'm better off saying can Leeds not concede 5 or more today, please, for the love of God. Yeah, actually, Ren, we've not discussed the Monday's game, have we? What happened to Hugo? He went to... I can't remember who he went to. Chesterfield. And is starting for them. And is still got a massive value. So yeah, we never ended up getting him, Enhart. Shame. It's quite funny how we have these targets that we really wanted. And then like we've sort of followed their careers in the save, haven't we? But we probably never will sign some of them. Maybe some of them, maybe one day. I think you're offside, Alan. You are. 100% handball, but didn't mean anything at the end of it. No. Also, it was handball, but also so many goals don't get chalked off for that because it is the rule. Like, if it wasn't the rule, then I'd sort of feel a bit more, sympathetic. But, so many goals don't get chalked off for that. It's a crap rule, I also agree with. All right, 0-0 at half-time. What are Chesterfield doing? If they're winning, this is a little problem. Are they winning? I think they might be. I don't mean Chesterfield. I mean Colchester. It's 0-0 in their game, so 0-0 in both. That's okay. They're losing. Okay, well done, Port Vale. Good. Right on cue, they've scored a goal there. He changed couple in defence today for the 12:30 kickoff. 12:30 kickoff's horrible. Away from home. Horrible. Don't get me started. Judge is playing terribly. Do I take him off? I think we do, because we need a goal. I'm going to do Marv the Mint on for him, see if he can get a goal. We won't hear his song today, then. Indeed, help us, yeah. Back to the keeper. About half an hour to go. Everyone's shattered at half time. Our schedule's been brutal. Marv the Mint off the bench and scores. He's minty fresh and he's made them pay. Come on. Yeah, we played a lot of games every 3 days for quite a while now. It's an inspired substitution though. Alan crosses, it bounces up and Marv the Mint heads it in. You've not heard the Judge song yet? No. Hopefully we get the chance to play it. You by any chance know how many Liverpool don't get me started, okay? He does need a minty song, but he's another loanee. Like, do we make songs for loanees? Seems like a lot of effort to go for someone who leaves, but he has got a funny name. I will give you that. Let's also rest because we've got 5 subs. Let's do that. I feel like that the whole issue with VAR, right? The system not being able to review incidents is a good thing, but the way the rules are written to limit intervention makes it look... for lots of things. For some things, I don't think that it's like the rules making VAR look crap sometimes. But there is definitely a lot of that. But there's still issues where like the rules still let you make a decision based on it and they still don't. For example, but mate, I guess you could use like, it's like the, is it a, what's the, a clear and obvious error? Maybe that comes into this as well, doesn't it? Like the Mitoma one against Spurs. Like that's the rules definitely were there that they could have given that and they still looked at it and as a human decided that it wasn't a penalty. And that is just human error. So like, I think that's the VAR thing where they don't do it, but maybe that's the clear and obvious thing potentially. The clear and obvious error is awful. I get why it's there, but it's almost like if they got rid of it, it would be so much better. I think we've sort of come to a bit of a better situation with the offsides though, would you say? Like the offsides, I think there's a lot more trust in that the system, whether it's close or not, without seeing the lines, just trusting in that, yeah, okay, it was offside. I think that's better. I still, the biggest contentious thing about VAR though, and it's so boring to keep talking about it, is we've scored a goal, but have we scored a goal? Yay, goal! Oh, but is it offside? Oh, let's look at that. Oh. And then the goal's giving you like, oh, we have scored a goal. That is fucking shit. Sorry. Leone, prepare a statement. But that is awful. The fact that we've got to that situation where the single best part of following football has been taken away is mental. When the cameras don't pick up offsides at Anfield, no, agreed. I felt that pain, Pav, at the Emirates. So, I agree. But no, I think we've still come a long way with the offsides. I'm sorry, leave my room. I hear what? Sorry, Stephen. Sorry about that. I heard a swear. Sorry. I've apologized. Why are we doing 2 endurances? Who's done this? Daniel Garvin, if you are responsible for this, you are a cruel man. 2 endurance trainings in a week. I've had enough. We're knackered anyway. You flipping madman. We've already done one. Sorry, everyone. I've missed that. We've done that one already. Get rid of this. Do you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to go and do some team bonding. All right? Maura's gone. What? No! We need you back! No! More! Oh, God! Excuse me. Why are you pleased with substitution success? We need more back. Okay, we need to sign somebody. We need a right back / centre back. We need to find a loan. God, I've lost my voice now. I agree that English referees aren't very good, but European refs aren't better. Some of the worst referee. Agreed. That is a massive thing. The standard of refereeing in this country is just not good enough. The standard of refereeing is not good enough for the rules that we are asking them to employ, or whatever the word is there. That's the problem, that humans cannot do the refereeing that we're asking them to do because of the rules and the way that they are written in this game, in a game like football. That's the problem. Refereeing is rubbish everywhere. Why would anyone want to be a ref? Not worth the trouble, yeah. Strange old people. Jamie Lawrence German, 6'7", add to shortlist. Where is Jamie Lawrence German? Is he on here, or is that just a thing that came up on there? Just like that, leaving you wanting more. Agreed. Are you interested in... Do you know what? I'm not even going to put this. I'm just going to say who's interested in loan and then see if they are worth it. Or like available on loan. We've got wage budget to spend. We could go and check West Brom as well because they are our feeder club or affiliate club. We're looking for a centre back. At least in FM, refs won't give players 3 yellow cards. This is true. You get it? Yeah, that's true. Sorry I'm late. I'm not going to get a detention. You might. Centre backs then. Let's just look at value, I guess, is probably the best way to find one here. Raymond Abata is only 6 foot, so he's meh. This guy's got decent jumping reach, 6'2", and is quite not that fast. I'd want one that's kind of both on these here. 15-11. Robert Annan, there's a name. He made us a lot of money as well, didn't he? We could loan Robert Annan back. As in, you'll have to search. You usually get him in League One. Yeah, I'll have a look for him in a minute. What was his name again? Jamie Lawrence German. Is that his name? Or is he German? He is German. I was going to search for Jamie Lawrence German. 6'7". You're normally... I don't think we're going to get him here. He's got massive value, and I don't think he's going to be interested. Will they loan him? No. Okay, we're not going to get him then. Also, won't get a work permit. He does look amazing, though. Pete Price there. Scalvini, is he too expensive now? None of us. We're Worcester in League 2 in 2028. We're not signing Scalvini, are we? Come on. 15, 12, West Ham. Sorry, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need to be sorry. Don't like you made me feel bad now. My deepest apology is for opening the VAR rabbit hole again. Yeah, it happens. It happens, doesn't it? Albi Ramadani looks like he'd make a decent right back / centre back for me. Yeah, fair enough. Just an idea. Steady. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I apologise. Albi Ramadani. It was just Ramadan as well, so it fits. Is he good enough? Just like he's not necessarily a starter. I feel like they would loan him. 80% wages, regular starter. Can I bring that down and can I just make this number? That's why he got recalled. What about that? What about that? Okay. Do you want to work in football media? I don't know. Probably not, but also I wouldn't say if there was like it's not something I've really thought about. It's quite a cool industry to get into, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let's just do a attributes thing here just to check. I hate the preferred role. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? But they won't recall him until the end of the season anyway, so it doesn't really matter about that. What would you do if Saturday Social of Sky rang you up? Yeah, exactly. That's quite interesting. I'd be terrified, I think, is what I'd do. What am I doing here? Pace, acceleration 15, jumping reach 15. Is there anyone who's got all of those that would join? Paul Appiah. Mason Hancock. 5'10". 5'10" with 14 jumping reach. Good on ya, springy boy. That was weird. Any Brothers of Prem stars knocking about seems to be an early save trend. Yeah, it does actually, yeah. Imagine Clayton does a Will Still and gets to be a manager in real life. I know, imagine. Actually. Yeah, get ready for those comments. This guy's got jumping reach. Left-footed. We keep looking at Paul Appiah, by the way. Do you know what? I think I'd be all right with that Watford guy. Let's just see if he joins. I think. Hey. To be fair, that guy who left the Harry Potter comment said, thanks. I think your films are naff, but you found your calling as a director of football. So I just did a laughing emoji. Whatever. I'm not beefing people today. Ramadani offer accepted. Eid Mubarak. Everybody's celebrating. And let's go and get ourselves up to Wimbledon. You have the voice of a BBC 5 Live sports presenter. Thank you. That would be great. That would actually be... yeah. Thank you, dude. And you've got ears like Barry Chuckle. That's his name, everyone. I haven't just said that. That'd be horrible. Be better than Owen. Yeah, it's the best way to be. Yeah, definitely. Just, you know what? I'm not going to beef people. I don't know who these guys are. There's McGonagall. McNeely is going to consider his options. How can I make you stay? Not that I want you to, but I'd like to sell you for money. We're ambitious. Okay. We've staved it off for now. Should I be looking to sell Donnell McNeely right now? Your old professor. What? Having ears like Barry is a compliment to me. Okay, nice. Can we see where the Longstaff brothers? Not right now. That was nearly an issue. It was nearly an issue. Do you want to install the lower divisions? Do you know where to install the lower divisions from Portugal? Search on the Steam Workshop, probably, Cardini. I feel like those things happen quite a lot. Right, Donnell's barely played. He's not wanted, which is the issue. But he hasn't played that many games this year and definitely not scored that many goals. Does have a bit of value about him. He's really quite good. But we do have a lot of strikers. Do we sell him? Loan him? I just like... What's the point in loaning him? Saving a little bit on wages. I'd rather have him as a backup than loan him, I think. But do I offer him to clubs? His contract's up in the summer? No, his contract's up next year. So he's got a while left, actually. I'm just going to offer out and see what happens. He might get upset with it. We'll see. I think sell is the... Okay, he's actually got already an offer. It's only 55k, though. Surely we can do better than that, right? Surely we can get more than that. Or do you know what? Maybe we should do the thing that we do. Can I just go back to what this was? Can I just revert this? Shall I try and put in a percentage of next sale on top of that? And then we sell the clause down the line? And just take 55k for him? How influential is he? That's actually a good point. He is... I've gone on the wrong thing. Influential, he's on the 3rd tier down. What would you do? The thing that you do. Ask for 100k and lock in the 50%. Do you reckon they go to that? I don't think they do, but let's try it. We can always offer again, can't we? Oh, I see. They might give you a bit more money. Let's lock that in. They cancelled it. Let's just offer him out for 100k then. Maybe I list him. They do want him then. I thought they might do that. I maybe should have orange locked it potentially. We'll see. Oh, shooter McGavin. Maybe only worth selling to a higher rep team. Yeah, because then we get the 50% fee is actually worthwhile for Torino. That's a good point. No offers for him. Doesn't seem to be upset. Arbroath are interested in him. Could go to the Cinch. That's quite interesting. That would be a good... Would they have a high rep? What's their rep? 2.5. Is that higher than ours? It is a lot higher than ours, to be fair. So is Lenny roaming the halls downstairs? Yeah, he is. He's just chilling. He's probably either on the sofa or he's in his bed that's upstairs, I'd imagine. I miss Lenny. Me too. He was being a nightmare. Love Judge's hair is good, isn't it? Let's do unspecified again and see what happens. We might get a bid that we can negotiate again. See if we can get this 50% in there somewhere. If it's Arbroath, it might be worth it. Might be. Take good care. All right, Port Vale are back. Oh, Ramadani's rejected us. What a annoyance that is. Lenny is my dog, yeah. Percentage on next sale, 50%. Let's orange. I can't orange lock it. All right, they keep cancelling it. All right, I need to go and look for another centre back now. Tell you what. Do West Brom have anyone? He's still got another year after this. So you could could be the case we extend on better terms. Maybe try and get him to agree to a lower amount of game time, possibly. With a bit more money, maybe. Yeah. He's like Do you, in your under 21s, have a really good centre-back that you could loan us? Like a child girl. Lewis also, I think we tried to sign him and he chose somebody else, didn't he? You are a right back or a left back. Charlie Wardley. Could he be good for... Nah, I don't know if I need another one. I want a centre-back that could play right back, really. They don't have any. This guy's Kevin Stoyle. 5'9". You're a new. Get off. Matthew Healy. Rubbish. You have a Lewis Allsop CB on your save. He's superb. Yeah, this one looks quite good as well. This guy can play right back. 6'1". He's left-footed. Why? Why? Philip McIntyre. Another left-footed one. Any in the first team? 18 bravery, yeah. Any in the first team? This Combs loan listed. This guy would be good, right? Injured. 5 days. 6'3", good jumping reach, fairly quick, can play right back, can play centre back. Only out for a little bit. Gashed leg, that's fine. Has actually played for them. He could work. They'd want his wages. You're supposed to be my... What do you mean? No! I'm not paying you $3,000 a week. You're supposed to be my affiliate club. Right, so that's a no-go. What about Damien Dorian and Evan? I want one who can play right back, really. Cassas? I'm pretty sure that you're not going to loan me him. Oh, you actually would, but for 12k a week. You get him on a free, yeah, could do. What about this guy? I know he starts for you, but just checking. Just checking. All right, no need to shout. But Jamal Lewis, can I have him? Elias. This guy, very brave, loan listed, can play midfield as well. Doesn't help us at right back, but he could be good. How much do you want for him on loan? Won't. Okay, he's already played for too many teams. Annoying. This guy can play everywhere. But he's a first team player. If I pay 15 grand, I can loan him. Nice. Paddy McNair. Do you fancy it, Paddy? Nope. I'm just going to first team players and see if they want to come to us. Jaden Bogle will be a good signing for us. Oh, we could actually have him if we could pay 29 grand a week, which I don't think we can. There's a player who's transfer listed. Is he a defender, though? I need a defender, really, don't I? What I'm looking up. Check the terms of your affiliate contract. No, we definitely... He said McNair, he did. We definitely can loan players from them, for sure. What am I doing on here? We've loaned players from them before, I think. We'll be able to send players on loan to Worcester. Worcester have no obligation to play them. They haven't sent us anyone yet, only when I've asked for them. Shall I ask for another affiliate club? Why would you say no to this? Thank God, that took some convincing. Right, they're going to ask... Tom is going to look for a new affiliate club. Last time we did this, he didn't find anybody. We'll try. Maybe that's our way to get a new centre-back / right-back in. Get like a City. That'd be good. Quite a shortcut to winning everything, though, isn't it, when you get City as a senior affiliate? We'll see. Yeah, if you get City, you are sorted. Liverpool have played... It's a first leg. Look at that. Jude Bellingham plays for Liverpool. Something we're not going to see in real life, which is a shame. I'm fine. I'm okay about it. It's fine. Whatever. I prefer Mason Mount and Conor Gallagher. It's fine. Whatever. Right. Early kickoff's about to kick off, isn't it? It's going to kick... I don't think it will kick off early, but it is about to kick off. I will get it on my phone. Leeds versus Fulham, or Fulham versus Leeds, I should say. All right. Any news? No. My owners just downright refuse an affiliate. Got them from tier 10 to League 2 and they still weren't. That's annoying. We got ours, I think, when we're in the National League. I think it took us until like, we didn't get one until like League One or maybe even the Championship. In the no. Was it the Malvern save or the Hereford save? Whenever we lost, I think it was the Malvern save because we used the custom database. I think it is a bit bugged and it can make the affiliates not work really. If you're, I'd imagine. 1329. We've already mentioned it today, Notfler. But yes. You still have the young Spanish guy at least, do we? Who's the young Spanish guy? Oh, Lado. Yeah, we still got a right back for sure. It's just we've only got one right back is the problem. Like Amari Samuels keeps having to play there and he's not right-footed. Got a reasonable right foot. No. End of the season is National League. I think we got ours, really. Yeah, I think you're right. Wasn't there then. Sorry, boss. All good, not for. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Chetic. Oh, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? What are we talking about? Oh, for Bellingham. Instead of Bellingham, you mean? I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's not quite the same, though, is it? I love like Steph the Badge, though. That's what I call him. Steph the Badge. Like Marv the Mint, but his name's Steph the Badge. Okay. Martin Blake, we looked at him, didn't we? Because he's 6'8". He's not going to be very good. His potential isn't amazing, so we're probably not going to sign him. Badge, not Vag. I said Badge. B-A-J. Okay? Why are you unhappy? Not sure I proved that one. I did it. I said badge. Like, come on. Nothing to see here. Very close to being in some... No. Statement pending, yeah. I think you're right. Oh! I forgot about my Alexa fun that I can have every week. Ha! You reminded me. Thank you. Everyone's scrambling to unplug their Alexas right now. Did you like my parting gift to people last week? Headphones in. Yeah, you're getting away with it if you got your headphones in. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, I shouldn't have warned you. I got carried away. I got excited, didn't I? Wogman!
Oh, thank you.
Frogman resubscribed X26.
Thank you very much for the 26 months. That's a lot of months. Yeah, Mursad Ali looks decent form. Yeah, he does look good. I think we'd have to pay money for him, though, is the issue. We haven't got the money. Wogman, I appreciate that, buddy. What a legend. What a bloody legend, mate. Bloody legend. Legend. I want to go and play this last game. I think this will be the last one. I want to give Judge the chance to score so we can play his song again. And then I do want to go and watch the early kickoff and get some lunch. What shall I make this time in my sandwich, then? I'm going to make a bit... Oh, tell you what I'm going to do. Jack, I'm going to go to Asda right now. I'm going to pick up any lime bikes that I see on the way. I'm going to make my own breaded chicken again and make a sandwich that has gherkins in it. Like it's going to be really good. I'm going to get some more crusty. It's going to be glorious. I'm excited. Right, I'm ending the stream. No, we will play one more game. Hello from Brazil. Love it. How you doing, Schwartz? Barbecue sauce. Yes. Do you know what I might make at some point? I kind of want to make my own Big Mac sauce, but not with chicken. But maybe that's something we could do. You've missed this lime bikes joke. You need to go back and then if somebody could do me a favor and just like find, it must have been after 11. I reckon it was about 20 past 11-ish. So an hour and 20-ish into the stream. Find my story about the lime bikes, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's very me. You can absolutely bread a bunch at a time and freeze. Love that, Gambling. What a shout. What a shout. Good idea. And freeze the raw breaded results. Our freezer's tiny, though, is the issue. I'd love to get like a big enough kitchen or a room where I could have a big enough freezer to actually freeze things. But yeah, it was today. Magical. You could do the Big Mac sauce with chicken and McDonald's. Oh, they do actually. They do the chicken Big Mac, don't they? I could do that. The Big Mac sauce has got get an Xbox freezer. Good. That's good. Oh, look, Lavia went to Lavia. That sounds close to what I almost said earlier as well, doesn't it? But what a player, by the way. Why aren't Liverpool looking to sign this guy this summer as a midfield option? Or maybe they are. Flipping heck, how good did he just turn out, by the way? Look at him. What a player. I think Breezy was saying Christ because of the way I said it, but chili heatwave Doritos around the chicken. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, didn't we? He looks good in real life and on this game. I think City are going to be all over bringing him back, and yeah, Guardiola going to City there as well. Oh, FA Cup. The Emirates FA Cup 4th round draw sponsored by May Judith Chalmers. Brighton, Blackpool. I've said it the wrong way round there, but we move. We'll play at home versus Stoke or Worcester City. Ooh. We're going away to potentially Brighton then. They must have a buyback, you'd think, right? Interesting. You sound like a cat being strangled. Thank you. We're going to play Brighton. There is... I don't think Judith Chalmers has ever said the sentence, but we move. We beat Brighton before. They have the buyback, do they? Yeah, I think that's going to be something that happens then, yeah. You've been gifted a bag of Colin the Caterpillar faces. This is an excellent product. Really? That's hilarious. Brighton revenge game, yeah. Didn't we beat Brighton? We did, right? That's the team. That was the Prem team we beat, yeah. I just tried to go to a game with 10 players. Good.
X4.
Oh, it's only active from next year, is it? You'd expect maybe another team to come in for him before that, especially if they go down. Like, I wonder if that's why we've not seen much about it. But if Saints go down, Lavia signs for City, Arsenal or Liverpool. That's my prediction. Wolf, I'm in 2031 in my world, and Lavia didn't play 20 games this season. He dropped to the championship in 2029. Was that pre-update? I think he might be better post-update as well. He goes even if we stay up. Yeah, possibly true, James. Yeah, that's a good point. Blahas, thank you very much for the 4 months on Prime. Get in, my friend. There we go. Let me do that. Any of the big six would have him. Yeah, I agree. James will Prowse to Newcastle as well if they go down. That feels right, doesn't it? It does. Judge Alan Gian. I'm going to do Marv the Mint, I think. Instead of that, I'll also put Chucky, not Chucky on the bench, although, should we chuck Chucky on the bench? Yeah. Do we have a right back cover? I guess Samuels is the right back cover, and then Vontae Williams comes on. That's fine. Can't have Bezos getting all the bucks, can we? No. Gotta use it. Agreed. 22 and 26 for Judge is mental. It's brilliant, isn't it? He's really good. Really good. I mean, he did score 4 in back-to-back games, which does help a goal tally, doesn't it? His recent form, actually not that good, 6.66, although Callum Allen's been, carrying the flame a bit with his 8.14. That's going to be the team we're going to play. I'm hoping that we can get a Leon Judge goal song before we leave, before we finish the stream today. Yeah, Beyond. There's a lot to pick out, isn't it, out of that Southampton team? For sure, yeah. All right, there is our team, or at least there's our team numbers, which we still haven't actually been able to pick our numbers. We're underway. Come on. We didn't start the fire. Right, 10 minutes in, and there have been no highlights. First one laid out. Pen! Stop! Shouldn't do this.
Okay.
But I'm going to put Judge on the pen. It might still be Odani. It's Judge. Chance! Chance! Come on! Everybody sing it. Let's listen to it again. 23rd of the season. Come on.
Here comes the judge. Everybody know that he is the judge.
He's done it again. You dirty bastard. He's done it again.
Everybody, near and far, I'm going to Paris to stop this war. All those cats got to listen to me because I am the judge that you can plainly see. I want a big round table when I get there. I won't
Almost hit it again and that stuff, you know. Nearly. 20 to play. Then I'm going to go make my sandwich. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows that. He is the judge. All right, 10 to play. I did no subs. I talked about resting people, and I just didn't do it, which is really, really not good. Stuart Flett there. I can do 5 subs now, I suppose. Let's just do all of them. Esky. Marv the Mint for McNeely. Do that. He's bloody missed it. He did, didn't he? One more goal. I almost encouraged them, which would not have gone down well. 6.3 from Callum Allen. That's weird. All right, it's a good win, though. I don't think it's against Wimbledon. I don't think that they were playing Colchester. No, if they win, they're still only 4 points off us. But we're actually, what, like 17 games to go? I was going to say we're near the end of the season, but not quite. I'm under a tornado warning, so I got that going for me. Oh, right. I hope that is all okay. Should have said 3-1, damn, yeah. I think somebody said 3-1 right after it closed as well, which is a bit of a... Oh, Enhart, did you get another one? You've got 2 today, right? Judge gets a hat trick. Everybody knows that he is the judge. We're 13 unbeaten. I think we're going to call it there for today. I'm going to go watch this game. It is it still 0-0? Actually, didn't actually end up clicking on it. I think we'll call it there for today, then. Fogman said 3-1 as well. Oh, Enhart said 3-0. That's a shame. I'm going to drop a save and I'm going to go and see if anybody else is streaming some sweet, sweet Football Manager goodness. I'm sure there are. Who is live? Wold is live. Should we go there? Let me click on FM and see. Captain Bradford City is big. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we should be towards the top, shouldn't we? Categories. Football Manager. Anybody else that we've not raided before that jumps out that people would like to go and watch now? Probably English speaking, preferably. Nope. I guess we go to Wolves. Right, chat. Right. I think we will call it there for today. I'm going to go and make the best sandwich that you're ever going to see. I'll take a picture of it if I remember and don't eat it before I get to that point. I'll put it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. If you want to support more, join the Clatreon. And I am going to see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to try, I think, to record a DOF episode today. Have a nice sandwich, Clates. Thank you, Enhart. I appreciate that. I now must make sandwich, yeah. I think I'm going to try to. I will see. If I also need to go and find some Lime bikes, don't I? So we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for all of the resubs. Thank you for the gifted subs as well. Red Devil, thank you for the 5 gifted. Especially, that was outrageous. But yeah, thank you so much all. I'm going to raid across to our friend Wold McConville. How do you spell his name? That has stumped me. This is awkward now. It's double C. There we go. Put the Sarnie in the video. That could work, actually, yeah. I did once go and get a Wagamama's from the door in a video once. Right, chat. Jump over into the raid. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely rest of your Saturdays. And thank you very much for hanging out today. It's a pleasure, as always. Really fun stream. Flew by, actually. I know it's a little bit under 3 hours, but I've got things to do. Sandwiches to eat. I will see you very soon. Join the raid, jump in and do all the raid emotes and all that stuff, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye. Alexa, tell me a good recipe for a fish finger sandwich.